in the Hungarian hills. Will our Janos rise or fall? It's Thursday night, and we're gonna splish splash our way tonight. One, two, three, 4, 5 lights. And we're racing in Suzuka. He's got a whole load of Josh Mills right behind him, and Mills gone into the chicane to win the Suzuka Grand Prix. He's got to do it. Oh, this is getting naughty, it's getting silly! A city divided by the river Danube. The west city of Buda, the east city of Pest. We are in Budapest. We're actually in Pest. We're 13 minutes to the east from the Hungarian capital at the Hungaroring for round 11 of the SimRacingHub World Championship 2025. 4.4 kilometers of twisting, turning, 70 laps. You're going to be with us for quite a while tonight, so get comfy in your seat for almost none overtaking. 2 DRS zones to try and help us out tonight, but that should tell you all you need to know about a track that some have described to be the track version of Monaco. We have ourselves another sunny evening here tonight on Thursday night at SimRacingHub. I am Matt Hartley, and alongside me in the booth is a man who has seen the sun a couple times, Janos Magasrevy.
Hello everyone, yes, it's a sunny evening here in Budapest. Nice 25 degrees Celsius and no rain in the forecast.
I was going to say, do the drivers want rain in this track? They seem to be not wanting rain.
They
in
are
any
saying
of the
no to the rain all the time.
Yeah, sounds about right. They just don't want the British people to do well, right? Glenn Cooper would be doing well in the rain, but he's not here tonight, I don't believe.
I think he will race tonight, actually. He's probably late. Okay, let's see. I have the first invader here in my room. Let me go ahead and toggle my mute. Alright.
So we're looking at the replacement drivers. So we've got the first of the second of 2 Ferraris here tonight, Aaron Rabi, because the first of 1 Bermudans, Richard Walcott, is assuming to be in Bermuda. I don't know, but he's not racing here tonight. So Rabi's going to switch to the Ferrari, which always confuses me when drivers change their cars. We also have
we could try and get some word from Ricky Haney and Sean Higgins. Let's go to the paddock.
Let's kick those Saubers.
Yes,
go kick them.
Is that Cooper laughing? No, that's me, Sean.
Team Kick Sauber. We are live on the broadcast. Welcome to Hungary. How are we feeling tonight, gentlemen?
Feeling good.
We are looking to get some points here tonight, correct?
Gonna try.
It's like talking to Kimi Räikkönen.
Yeah. I don't know about Richard, but I'm still messing with my setup, trying to get a little bit faster.
Oh, there we go. There's last minute changes. Always the last minute changes. What round are we on now? Round 11? We haven't figured this out now. What type of things do you change last minute? Is it a wing? Is it like details, like, you know, caster,
like
cambers?
Mostly front wing and little bit of ARBs, a little bit.
Oh, getting into the details. Well, good luck tonight, gentlemen. And you guys apparently are the only people that like to chat on the paddock tonight. We've scared everybody else away. So we're rooting for you because of that. So, you know, doesn't mean absolutely anything, but have a very good race, gentlemen.
All right, make sure we get lots of TV time.
Oh, you sure will. The green car is unmissable. All right, you got a few fans on YouTube already, so
I got my mowing blades on, ready to go.
All right, good luck.
Wah, wah, wah.
All right, so we are what, 2 minutes away from qualifying?
I don't know. You're the one in charge.
Yes, that's what we are. So today,
there we go.
I expect a very nice fight for the pole position between Riera and Montero, as usual. They are the only two guys in the 112s, unless we have Josh Mills hiding some pace. He's won the race 2 times already, so he may be hiding something.
He doesn't even need to qualify. Doesn't even need to qualify in the front.
Well, this is one of those tracks where you have to start at the front if you want to have a chance, because passing here
he'll be at the front,
nearly
but he's just
impossible.
He's not gonna qualify at the front, but he'll be at the front by turn 1 because his starts.
Oh, that's true. That's true. Let's make sure he's able to charge his VR headset tonight, and he doesn't go blank again and has to retire from the race. That's what happened last time around.
Sure.
He ran out of batteries, and then he had a blank VR headset. Wow.
Yeah, I've used that excuse. I used the VR excuse 20 years ago, before VR wasn't even a thing. Yeah, it's a great excuse. You know, you crash. Especially, I think I crashed my VR going into the pits one time. You know, like it happens. It's really bad. But yeah, I don't know. I think Mills just decided he didn't want to race anymore and parked it. But I don't know. He's saying that it was the VR. We're gonna take his word for it.
VR issue. Let's believe him. All right. Well, the server is moving to qualifying.
Track position fairly important here because
showing everything.
You definitely don't want to hit traffic on your fast lap around here.
Absolutely.
It's a short lap, 112, but it doesn't feel like a short lap.
Look who's already out, waiting for the light. Not wasting any time at all.
Well, Montero last time didn't jump right away, and it's interesting that he again is choosing to not jump right away. So he's playing it cool, calm, and he's going to end up kind of in the middle here. There's a lineup of cars already waiting to get out of the garage.
So we're looking for 112s here. Let's see. Adrian Riera always ahead. Clean air up front. Making sure I have disabled the music and it's off.
There we go.
There we go.
We're getting the hang of it. I think we have to go on board with Riera probably for the first attempt because he's the first one on the track, first in the championship, most likely to take pole, and honestly, he's going to teach us how to drive this Hungaroring circuit because it's a very flowy circuit. I think the entire first sector is actually just left, right, left, right, left, right. Like there's no double rights or double lefts. So it's just kind of one of those where you have to make sure, similar to Suzuka, where you're in your flow and you have to make sure that you get each corner right, otherwise it sets you up poorly for the other one. We are on just numbers here. There is no names of the corners, which is just why it's such an incredibly known circuit around the world. Like this corner, this is fantastic, and then this one. It's just
the last one is very tricky. So it opens
long
up.
corner.
Yeah.
But he's going to open up the throttle in 7th gear, down the back straight, 8th gear, with the blue lights flickering almost on the dashboard. Brakes after the curb. That curb is a beautiful braking marker into turn 1. You got a little bit of the roll-off camber to the apex too, which helps to pull you around under the Fanatec bridge. Now you've got the left-hander, which multiple lines around this you can take. He stays very, very tight, pulls it back easy flat right, turn 3. Then we're going into turn 4. Oh, missed the apex, but kept it on the circuit. 5 is a brilliant corner. This is actually a good corner.
He went a bit off track there.
I think he just managed to keep one on the line there, but the stewards, might have to take a quick look at that. Got very close to the grass on that flick over. And then we goes into turn 11. Ooh. Oh! Whoa!
Almost
this
lost
lap is almost done. Wow. He almost binned that into the wall, and remember, if he would have put that in the wall, that would have been the end of qualifying for him, because he would have definitely lost the rear wing.
And contrary to Spa, he's going to have time for more than one lap here.
Absolutely. He's going to come around the cumbersome second to last turn and the tricky final turn. He's not going to be in the 112s.
He's far.
Because of that mistake. Where is Monterino?
He's far, but still P1 though.
Montero's through the chicane. So Montero's coming through the chicane. He is... we got a purple sector 3 from Lalancet.
Lalancet in P2.
Yeah, he went to P2. Montero 27-0 first sector. Let's take a look at the second sector time when it comes up. 25-4. We have a purple middle sector for Zico Montero. He's going to come round the most cumbersome corner. I don't know what that line is, but it doesn't matter around this corner, to be honest with you. Then you just have to get through the last corner, which this one is more important than getting on the throttle as soon as possible. This is where I think, was it Jensen Button almost
P1
crashed.
Montero.
P1, 12-9, but only just in the 12s.
First driver in the 12s. Let's see, our Janos is probably coming back. I think you may have a chance 2 laps here with the ERS recharging with so many braking spots.
Let's take a look at our Janos.
But he's definitely on his in lap right now. He's gonna go for fresh rubber.
Is. Where is Mills? Did Mills not do a lap?
Josh Mills is in P14 right now. He's on an out lap right now.
Yeah, so he didn't do a lap, so he must have had an incident or some type of a scary. The 2 kick Saubers, 9 and 10 right now. Oh, actually, yeah, P11, Bill Worrell just went up. So Jacobo Cardozo just popped into P4. So he's got some speed. We've seen Jacobo come good a couple times in qualifying,
yeah.
and this is another good one for him.
Look at the traffic. I mean, traffic here in qualifying on this track is similar to Monaco, but yeah, you got to make some room, and you can catch up people very quickly here.
So let's see who's on a fast first sector.
Let's go with Mills, who's about to start. He's leaving some people, letting some people
Acosta
by.
Actually, P7 he had a good sector.
Acosta has a good record on this track, by the way, but yeah, this is not the car for him. Previous pole sitters, let's take a look at those. 2014, guess who? Argenis Riera. 2013 was for Josh Mills. I got pole position in 2022. That was one of my best years here. Riera again in 21, and then Montero in 2020. So we are now starting the lap for Josh Mills.
Okay, we're gonna go on board with Mills. I will take a look for unlucky car number 13. You're going into turn 2. Oh, and definitely a different line, the wrong line, let's say, around that corner compared to Riera. This is going to cost him some time. Let's see what Mills' first sector is like. 27-1. It's actually not
lower,
too
bad.
Not too bad. Not too bad at all. So I retract my comment. I actually really like the chicane, but I like to just muller the curbs, and Mills didn't do that, so I don't like Mills anymore. We're gonna do this. We've got some traffic in front of us. This needs to get out of the way before the fast turn.
Let's see if we can find out who that is. That's Oro Acosta. He's gonna move away.
He does, and we've got some more traffic in front of us. You can see the traffic. This corner, if you clip the curb on the inside, use a little bit of the curb on the outside, and then round to the penultimate corner.
Sanabria.
Montero in front
I don't think it's going to affect his lap.
No, Montero's going to start a lap, so we're going to jump on board with him.
Probably P3, P2 or P3? P2.
P2 Josh
for
Mills.
Now. Good.
Just. Where is Riera? Riera's on the fast part of the circuit.
Riera's purple sector 1. Purple
way
sector
better.
2 now. And he screwed up on sector 3, so let's see if he can pull it together here.
He was easy flat through 11 this time, no issues whatsoever. So this could be pole position for Argenis Riera in the green Vantage Aston Martin. He's going to drive to the line, the Hungary pole, and he drops at 12.
There we go. P1, 2/10 faster than Montero. Definitely
on a lap. Oh, we got
Montero,
some traffic.
Look, Montero's purple sector 1, and Bill is really going to affect this.
Yeah. Oh, the traffic. There it is.
Yeah, that's it. He lost everything there. 3/10 lost there. He's going to be fuming.
Laurel needed to get out of the way there. Unless Laurel was on a hot lap.
Really going to be fuming about that one.
Don't think Laurel was on a hot lap. I think he should have got out of the way.
Montero has time for another lap. Yeah, we have 2 minutes 43 seconds. We are missing 2 drivers tonight. I'm trying to figure out who they are.
And Cooper.
Lynn Cooper is one of them. Let me see if there's a message here. Yes, I got a message from Lynn. My VR headset is almost out of power. I will miss quali.
Guys,
that is a
legit
legit excuse now.
Look, let it go with the VR, okay?
Yeah, just
it's so real.
Run with the freaking monitors. It never fail.
Stay, it's so real. That you literally stay in the garage.
Yeah.
Right. That's tough. That's a little bit disappointing because he doesn't miss many races.
Yeah. No, and there's another driver we're missing. Let's see. Do we have 2 Ferraris here? Somebody just left, I think. I think we're missing. Yes, we're missing Bill Worrell.
Yes, we are.
He's probably gonna rejoin after. So
maybe
it's
he's
Cooper
hoping
and Worrell.
If he leaves, he thinks that maybe we'll forget about that incident in qualifying.
There's a suggestion there. Plug it in. Yes. That would be the most logical thing to do, right?
Lalanset's on the lap. He P4. Not a million miles away from his teammate. When we've seen Lalanset's gone a bit quiet recently, the last couple of races. He had a really disappointing race last time.
Slow sector 1, slower than his personal best.
Yeah, so it's just.
We're gonna have to keep an eye at Montero at this one because he's gonna go out like a madman now. He was really quick at sector 1. Who's farther ahead?
Back out too? Yeah, Riera's
Montero just started his lap, so I'm gonna go on board. Let's see who of the two starts setting purple sector. Oh, big lag.
Montero into P2. He's gonna take the tight line just like Riera. Look at how loose that car was sliding. But he's getting it to turn. This is maybe what he's doing, and we've seen that this is gonna end up in the wall in the race. If so, is this
purple sector 1, but not as good as the lap before. That car looks a bit twitchy, like it was in Silverstone. Remember how he lost the car? Yeah. He had a similar car to this. More traffic.
It's fast qualifying though. It is changing direction on a dime.
No, I think that's gonna cost him time there.
Absolutely, just changed the direction a little bit too quick.
Almost lost the car there. It's still not too far. 29 thousandths of a second. Let's see. Needs a very good sector 3 here if he wants to get.
Got a Ferrari ahead of him. He's not going to want to see that again. But this time it's not going to interfere with him.
He's coming in the
Comes around the last. Look at how early and how tight he can be on the power. Here he goes.
Is it enough?
Oh.
No, not enough. But 15
thousandths.
Wow, that was a very close pole position. Is Argenis improving? Argenis is improving his lap time. He's gonna set a statement here. He's not gonna be this close, let me tell you. He's almost 2/10 up.
The garage would tell you, come park it. Absolutely not gonna happen.
Purple sector 2. Yeah, he doesn't want to have this close quali by any means. Let's see. He's going in. He's going in. He's going for it. He's gonna do a 12.4, something like that. 12.5. Yeah, improves. Yeah. That was on pole position. Yeah.
And if anything, that's gonna make Montero feel a little bit better.
It's a shame. I think Montero would have gotten pole on that lap, but yeah, traffic really played a role. So we have Bill back. So the only one missing is Cooper. All right, so well, what a surprise! It's another pole position from Argenis Riera. So he repeats the same as last year. Second straight. He's probably the guy with the most pole positions here.
Montero ends up P2 for the Mercedes, 2/10 back in front of a double Red Bull. So Lalanset, 6/10 off his teammate, but he still managed to steal P4. And on a track where you can't overtake, that's a pretty good place to start. Jacobo right up there, P5 in the Alpine. He did that one good lap right away. He couldn't improve on it. But he still beat OTTO, which, like you said, he's pretty handy around this circuit.
Yep.
In the lone McLaren tonight. So we're going to have to keep an eye on Acosta. Aaron Rabe in the Ferrari.
Sanabria in 8, yeah.
Sanabria is in P8, yes.
Oh, look at the two Hasses. Yeah.
Yeah. Double Haas, Arrego, and Fischer. Swish Fish back from his illness in P10. And then in P11 we have, hey, Mitster, it's Tony Mitsalis in the Williams. He's next to an Aston Martin. Ricardo
Oh.
Senior. Actually, we could actually get some points here today from him.
Yeah.
Let's go. Kick Sauber. Where's the Saubers? What happened?
There's the first one. We're
13.
13 and 15. So yeah, it must be some type of, you know, YouTube commenter curse or something like that. Yeah, not too good. Hopefully, it wasn't the last minute changes in the setup. All right.
Whatever it was, it didn't work.
It didn't work.
The 13 led juggernaut Cliff Van Lee Ward in the second Williams 14.
Oh.
Stephen Broderson 16 for the RB. 17 is Bill Worrell, so Bill's down in 17th, so he's not really going to get a penalty much for a grid spot because he's in 17th. The captain, John Cook Knox, lining up last this week. Jeff Oppenheim takes that award in the second credit card car.
Let me see, because I have a report here from Ricardo Senior. Let me check. He may have escaped and gone back on track, so that's...
No.
If he did that, then that's gonna set him back to the last place on the grid. Let me check. All right, I'm checking here.
Mills is saying he lost 4/10 in Sector 1. Well, that's not very good because there's not really many toners around Sector 1. There's what, basically like 3.5, 2.5? Yeah, like I think 2.5 really. So that's a lot. That's 2/10 every turn, basically. 2/10 first turn, 2/10 turn 2. It's most likely turn 2. I mean, we saw that his line was way wider around that turn 2. The top guys were just able to stay so tight through there. That's going to be the reason for it.
Mm-hmm.
So we're going to get ready for 70 laps here.
Senior not answering. So this is what gonna happen. We're gonna go ahead with that, and then the stewards are gonna check after the race. So if he did escape, he's saying no right now, but this is gonna be checked. If he escaped outside of the pit lanes and then went back on track, that's an automatic disqualification from both qualifying and race.
And what is the punishment for lying?
Lying gets you disqualified.
Wow.
All right, so still waiting for Glenn Cooper. Let's move to the warm-up.
Instead of virtual reality, let's just go reality.
Yep.
Let's just put it in full reality mode.
Stop with the virtual stuff.
Yeah. I'm sensing that I've never actually used VR. I gotta be honest. I've never.
I tried and I had so many issues. I ended up selling it. It was just too frustrating for me. When it was working, it was great. But yeah, you get those issues, and then you put up so much practice on this, and then a technical issue like that.
I just couldn't imagine doing Sector 1 at Suzuka with the VR and just getting dizzy. Just left, right, left.
Oh
right,
yeah, well, if you suffer from those, definitely stay away from VR.
Yeah.
Let me check if we have Glenn Cooper coming by any chance. See if he needs some time.
4 minutes and 50 seconds.
4 minutes to join. So this is the warm-up session. 5 minutes. The voice is very low. Wonder which voice. Let me see. Let me ask.
Find out which one. Maybe it's me. I'm never usually low. But
no, I can always adjust. Maybe the engines are too loud. But yeah, I can definitely increase the volume. But I need to know which one is low. It's probably me. It's probably me.
You do that, and I will just keep talking. So then that way we can see whether it is low or is not.
Oh, which one? Live video, of course. But which one? Is it Matt's voice or mine? we need to know which one.
How can they tell which is my voice and your voice? Because we sound so similar. Right?
Especially my British accent is very similar to yours.
Absolutely, 100%. And this is—I get the feeling we're going to be having such riveting conversations like this throughout the race because 70 laps around Hungary.
I don't think we have to do the standings right now, considering this could go for a while. But let me set the starting order for sure.
If we turn our voice down low enough, maybe we can go home.
Glenn Cooper.
He has
So
entered the race.
everybody's here. So while that, well, let me set up the grid right now. I did grid 20, Glenn Cooper.
20 drivers for
20
Hungary,
driver.
and
Full house.
and they're all going to plow into turn 1.
Oh, please no.
We have seen a Valtteri Bottas
Oh
do
my
this,
god.
where he took him out. It was raining, granted, but I don't know when he was planning on braking for that corner, because it was definitely way too late. There is a DRS zone coming out of turn 1 to pass into turn 2, so we might see some passes here during the race. Obviously not the first couple of laps because DRS is disabled, but I think that we might see some overtaking here. You can get more overtaking here in a sim race than you can in a normal race around Hungary.
All the cars are the same, so that helps.
Yes, and
Well,
also there is
helps. I don't really know how that helps, but
they're definitely not the same because our Janos is not driving the same car.
The setups are not the same. Let's say that. Well, we got 2 minutes. I guess we can go through the standings quickly here. Let me go and put up the screen here for the Drivers' Championship. So Argenis Riera leading this, very comfortable ahead now. He's 211 points. Ezequiel Montero in P2 with 141 points. So Riera definitely looking like he's gonna grab the championship with a few races to spare. And then Josh Mills in a lonely 3rd place. That used to be my spot, now he took it. Richard Walcott in P4, Jean-Pierre Lalancette in P5, Alejandro Sanabria P6, Oro Acosta in P7, Dejan Kovacic in P8, Glenn Cooper in P9, and I'm still showing up with only 4 races. I'm P10 still. I think this is gonna be the last race where I show up on this table. Let me now switch to the team standings. Let's do the swap here quickly. Here we go. So Mercedes-AMG Petronas leading the championship with 232 points. Aston Martin.
Those are your points.
Yeah, some of those are mine for sure. Aston Martin in 2nd. They leapfrogged Red Bull last race. They have 211 points. This championship is actually more interesting than the Drivers' Championship. We have Red Bull in P3, McLaren in P4, Scuderia Ferrari in P5. Those 2 teams are having a nice battle here, 108 and 105 points. So they are swapping left and right here, thanks to Juan Orrego, who's driving for both cars. MoneyGram has F1 team in P6, the Sauber team in P7, Williams in P8, BWT Alpine F1 in P9, and I'll let you say the last one. You probably know which one it is. In P10.
It is the Visa Cash app. No cash, no credit. No credit cards. It's the credit cars with 0% down, 0% interest, 0 points. But back to back 11th place finishes for Stephen Broderson somehow. It just is one of those things where you think you're going to get some points, you think you're going to get some money, and then Visa takes it away from you. So it's, switch to MasterCard. And I think you'll get some points here today. So
absolutely. All right, so we are done with the warm-up session. Let's double check everybody's good to go.
I'm good. Ready to go. Let's get the show on the road because it's going to be a long one. But it's going to be exciting. We'll keep it fun, entertaining. There is going to be some strategies here tonight. There's going to be some tire wear.
Tire strategy here is critical.
So we, definitely an undercut circuit. Definitely an undercut circuit. The pit lane is a long pit lane. There's also a lot of corners to make the advantage of the undercut. So we're going to keep an eye out for undercut. We'll have the undercut alarm, which kind of sounds a little bit like. It's kind of like that. That'll come up a couple times.
I forgot to add the special effects for this race, but maybe next time.
I'm sure you'll find one. As soon as somebody makes a mistake and goes on the grass, we
have the quack. That's for sure.
We find out Ricardo Senior lied to us already and did in fact clearly escape. Then that would be different.
That would suck. All right, let's see. Let's go with the starting grid. We can do this the old way. That always works. Let's see. I get it set up over here. Driver box. People are lining up on the grid. All right. And we're starting the formation lap, so go ahead and let's go through the starting grid.
The starting grid for the 2025 SimRacingHub Hungarian Grand Prix from Budapest is our Janos in the Aston Martin P1 with a 12.5.
Ezequiel Montero for the Mercedes-AMG Petronas F1 team. He starts in P2.
Josh Mills behind the front two in qualifying, but could be P1 by turn 1 in the Red Bull Racing P3.
P4 belongs to his teammate Jean-Pierre Lalancette in the other Red Bull Racing.
Jacopo Cardozo, what a fine Alpine that was in P5.
P6 for OTTO Acosta, one of his better qualifying this year.
P7 for Aaron Rabbe in the Ferrari.
Substituting for Walcott tonight. Now we have Alejandro Sanabria in P8 for Mercedes.
Juan Arrigo is going to start a double Haas sandwich here. He's going to lead his more experienced teammate.
Darren Fisher in the other Haas in P10.
Took a long time for that one. Tony Mitsalis, hey Mitster, in the Williams in my favorite position anyway, in P11.
We have the other Aston Martin here, Ricardo Senior in P12.
We have our first kick, Sauber, bright green, and then unfortunately you said that they can't really hide. They wanted to hide after qualifying, only P13 for Sean Higgins.
P14 belongs to Cliff Van Leeuwen. He's returning from a couple of races that he missed for Williams.
P15, can't hide, Richard Haney in the kick Sauber.
P16 for the Brotherson, Steven Brotherson in the Visa Cash App scam car, whatever. P16.
P17 for BILLWORREL Bill Worrell.
P18 for the captain, John Cook.
Jeff the Oppenheim in P19.
And last on the grid is Glenn Cooper.
To be looking locked on Josh Mills, because we know he is going to be electric
right away.
So I already know who to work. He's on the clean side of the grid too. Not that it means too much at SimRacingHub, but we already got lights on. 3, 4, 5, and it's Thursday night. Turn out the lights. Here goes Mills. He actually had some wheel spin. So did Montero. Riera looks like he's going to hold it into turn 1. Mills is going to go round the outside. Will now there be carnage?
Ooh, ooh. He saved it.
Everybody. Wow.
Was
Everybody made it through.
Was that Lalancette? I think.
Mills around the outside. He cannot get it done. Riera leads.
Wow, look at Cardozo. He's in P3.
Jacopo Cardozo. We're going to have to replay him. What a start that is.
Wow.
Wow, so we have Riera, Mills. Where is Montero? We are down in 5th place.
Montero had a massive drop, but I think he got touched by Jean-Pierre Lalancette, and then he almost lost the car. He's quite lucky to be there in P5, to be honest. And Acosta made a couple of places too. He's jumped to P4 now. Well,
so and Montero has actually dropped back. He's got Lalancette all over his tail. Let's take a look at the tires. This is usually when we find out that he's on the ultra super hard. But Riera is on the
good thing you mentioned that, because I completely forgot my piece of paper and pen and everything. So yeah.
The paper usually throw the paper away.
Throw the paper.
Riera is on the softs. Mills is on the hards. So that's very interesting right off the get-go. So Riera's going to try and pull out. Then in P3, Jacobo on the mediums. We have Acosta on the soft. So Acosta doing Acosta-y things. And he's going to harass his McLaren up there front. He's over to P4. Montero only on the mediums. Wow, maybe he's scared after his couple of incidents that he's had. He's gone with the safer choice mediums. And it's not worked out too great to the start. Lalancette also mediums. So the bold choice currently is Josh Mills on the hards.
Yep.
Ravi's mediums.
Maybe that's the reason why he's not P1. Starting with the hard
already out of the race.
Oh, it's the first DNF. That was quick.
Sanabria is on the ultra soft reds. Then the two Haas are being boring mediums. And then we've got a few guys. So really, Mitsalis is on hards. I think that was Broderson on hards. Cooper at the back of the field on hards. But really, the big story here is Josh Mills up to P2 on the hards, keeping somewhat up with our Janos Riera.
Let's see. Let's have a look at the starts here. We have to look at the start from Cardoso, who had a fantastic one, and from Lalanzette's point of view. So let's go with Cardoso for now. Let me look for his car. On board. Replay. Let's see. Hopefully this works. Right. Let's see. How did he manage that? That was some great start.
Just had a pass from Higgins, just took the P11.
The lights are taking forever on the replay. Alright, there we go. It's always on flickering because I have the replay on, so that's fine. Alright, let's see.
Don't worry, you're not missing many overtakes because it's Hungary.
Wow, that was a great start by Carlos. He took the outside. Yeah, that worked brilliantly for him. Let's go with, let's try, I think Lalancette. Let's look at this from Lalancette's car. Let's go ahead. Alright, there we go. 4 lights, 5 lights. Lalancette was in P5 when he started.
It's still interesting that Montero's still losing ground.
Oh,
well, I guess
yes. I think Lalancette went on the grass. He almost lost the car too, so I don't know how much in control he was at that point. Alright, well, not a big surprise at the start. Ezequiel Montero in P5 definitely dropping, but other than that, we escaped a big one, I think.
So the man to watch right now, there's a couple of them actually. It's really 3 and 4, because Cardozo's actually catching Mills, because Mills is on the hards. He's dropping back from Riera now. And then behind him, you've got OTTO on those bright reds. So they're both pulling out from Montero, who's still got a bunch of Lalancette all over the back of him. So Montero's probably kind of like, what is happening here tonight?
Yeah.
I've been on pole, and all of a sudden I'm fighting to hold on to
Must
P5.
be the tire. But most of the guys are running mediums, so not really. I'm surprised he didn't start with the hards as he used to. Maybe that's what's throwing him off right now.
And there's still quite a big train, to be honest with you. Look at the, other than Riera coming around the last turn, and then you can easily flick down the order, and each time you press every second, there's another car. So there's a big train pretty much all the way through until really the kick Saubers kind of start. Yeah, so I mean, the field's very compact.
Very tight, yeah.
Oh, somebody was defending or coming out of the pits.
Oh, there's a Ferrari. A Ferrari had an issue there.
Worrell. Yeah, it's Worrell coming out of the pits.
The two Ferraris already. Let me see if I can replay that.
Oh, there was a pass. I think it was a pass. I think it was the captain. Oh, and we got Cooper.
Oh, yeah.
16.
That was Bill coming out of the pits. No contact, though, but that was... Yeah, he had to wait for the traffic to come by. Alright, so...
On board with Sanabria, P8. We're all over the back of Aaron Rabi in P7. But
already 3 seconds ahead of Mills, so... Riera definitely putting away. He's the hard tire.
Yeah, it's going to be a little bit difficult here. It would be interesting. How long do you think the mediums will go if you were to take a guess?
Oh, that's hard to... I mean, this track, shoes on the tires, so... I expect at least 2 stops here, at least. Sometimes the 3 stops work if you build a gap, and I think that's exactly what Riera is doing. Just going
here
for
it. We're going to go on board with P3 here, because Cardozo's going to get DRS on Mills twice down the front straight. This is so exciting. Jacopo Cardozo in P3, getting the DRS on Mills. Goes tight, but doesn't matter. If he gets the power down, there's nowhere to overtake, of course, but... he's putting in a time.
Really nice view from Acosta's car.
Yeah, and the thing is that Acosta's on the softer tires, and he's not all over the back of Cardozo. Cardozo's got some genuine pace here.
Yep. Yeah, and then Cardoso has the medium, so Acosta, even though he's running the soft, he's not catching.
No.
He's right there, but again, this track is so hard to pass, especially with these cars that are
Mills
so
made a
wide.
mistake. Mills made a mistake in the chicane, went wide.
4.6 seconds behind now. Wow, this is
Yeah,
gonna
it's
be
ugly.
one of those races where Riera cruises to victory. Unless
Dozo he had to get out of the power so much through that middle sector. I don't know if the wash was bad or what, but it was like painful to watch. I think all of these guys are actually struggling compared with Riera right now. You can see Mills.
the
going
only thing
wide.
that can save us today is a VR issue from Argenis Riera.
Yes. Let's hope for those VR issues. Oh wait, so we're gonna get Cardozo. Acosta's not gonna have any chance to pass Cardozo because Cardozo's gonna get DRS from Mills. So the DRS is going to make things even worse for overtaking. Here comes Cardozo.
He went for it. He went for it.
Wow. That's.
But I think the next corner is where you can have a try. But yeah, you gotta take the inside very quickly.
Yeah. See, what was interesting to me is how much he closed up on Mills there. Mills said in qualifying he was losing 4/10 in the sector 1. And I think we saw where some of it was there under braking because Cardozo seemed to brake much later than Mills.
Yeah.
Into turn 1. And now Montero's starting to close up to this pack and he's bringing Lalancet with him.
Ooh, look at 5 cars there now. Ooh.
Yeah, we got a train.
We have a train.
Lalancet all over, but Montero doesn't look easy either. Like Lalancet's all over the back of Montero. He doesn't look like he's comfortable. This is the closest fight right now on the circuit. That's what my timing and scoring is blinking red. Now it's blinking red with Sanabria and Rabe, but none of these guys are actually close. So the problem here tonight is that the blinking red doesn't really mean much because there's nowhere to overtake. So really, it's just kind of let's just park the stationary camera.
This is just Monaco, but with the the walls are much farther apart.
There we go. Let's just park the camera stationary on the back straight.
I don't want to talk too much trash from this track because this is my second home track, so I'm not gonna say too many bad things about this one. But yeah, we have a 5-way fight for P2 here.
Yep, and there's the other fight going on between 7 and 8 as well. So let's just kind of keep an eye on. And again, there is a lot of strategy going on right now. Because you are saving your tires, but I mean Riera is in control of this right now. He can slow back, he can slow down, and that's the issue that Mills has. Is that Mills can't. He's gonna have to push his hard tires harder to keep up with Riera. Then Riera's gonna have to push his mediums. Riera can probably just cruise on the mediums. So, I would be surprised honestly if Mills goes much longer on those hards than Riera does on the mediums, just for that reason. Because Mills can't go any slower because he's got a train of cars behind him.
Cardoso is gonna go for it again. 6/10, 5/10 behind.
He's definitely later on the brakes. It seems that Mills doesn't seem to have tons of confidence on the brakes tonight.
He needs to set up for the second corner. Well, actually, third corner because it's like a bend after turn 1. Here comes the DRS.
We have another train behind this too, because the two Haas have now joined the
fight.
7-8.
There we go. Wow. So the pack is quite compact. 4 seconds, almost 5 seconds. Yeah,
what's surprising me the most right now is actually Acosta not able to be all over the back of Cardozo when he's on those soft tires. And those soft tires aren't going to be good for very much longer.
One thing I didn't mention, the car can overheat here very easily because you're following other cars very close by. There's not enough straight here for a cool air. We can start seeing cars showing some smoke quite soon.
So an overtake. There's an overtake.
Who was that?
P14. Cooper overtook the captain.
The captain. Let's have a replay.
Let's do a replay from 16 different angles.
Oh, the captain went wide at turn 1. That made it easy.
So Cooper's up to 14, and he's on the hards. So Cooper's gonna make those hards go a long way. Yes. He usually does.
Definitely. So, probably going for a 1-stop.
Senior dropped down the order, so he was started P12, but he's dropped down to P16. So I think the double points. Oh, Bill Rohrer right in front of him. Oh, he's back marker. Oh, I got so excited there was a fight, but he's a back marker. That's going to be something that we're going to have to watch. Is going to be the traffic now. Pits.
Yeah.
Who is in the pits? Sanabria is in the pits.
Sanabria,
Whoa,
that is an early pit.
He started on the reds, but I mean, how many stops are we doing here? 6? Are we doing 6?
No, Sanabria.
Gonna put the mediums on now. It looks like
lap 10.
That's I mean, 10 laps is
that's very early, and he started with. Let me find him in the order with the soft. Yeah, that. Yeah, he's chewing the tires.
So how long is Acosta gonna go on those softs now? Is the question, because he hasn't looked super quick. And if Sanabria chewed up those tires, then I mean Acosta
this could be a strategic move from Acosta. I mean, he's not pushing this too hard because he's still behind Cardoso, and he's probably extending the life out of these soft tires by being behind these guys.
I think the problem with that is when you take the soft tire, which is a faster tire, and you drive it deliberately slower, it's just one of those moments in life where you're kind of like, am I doing the right thing?
Yeah.
Like
sometimes you go too slow.
Yeah, and the same thing for Mills. He's took the slower tire and he's driving it so hard to try and keep up with the other people that it just doesn't quite work. Kobo, I'd be really interested to see if he would have got past Mills, what pace he would have right now. Because
I'm curious to see here. Orrego and actually Ravi's catching the train ahead. Last lap, 119.5, 119.3. So he's lapping near the same.
He's 16. He's going to get overtaken. Van Leeuwen is going to get overtaken by Sanabria.
Here goes Sanabria
on
the inside. No contact, please.
Wow.
All right, now there's the other DRS.
And Van Leeuwen got the DRS because he's behind Senior in front. So Sanabria has come out. So not only did he have to pit so early, he's come out in terrible traffic.
Yeah,
like this is Toronto traffic
can destroy your race right now. Fresh tires and now P17 there.
He might be getting the same amount of points in the Mercedes tonight as you are, Janos. Which is a big goose egg.
Will I be P10 still after this race? Let's see.
Well, we're halfway through the season. I think you could...
well, it's quite amazing that with only 4 races, I'm still...
Oh, Montero, P5. We're going to have to watch P5. On Acosta. Down the front straight. He makes a pass.
Montero losing patience here. Ooh.
Oh, he got sideways, so here comes... so Acosta's tires are probably done. They're probably done. Let's be honest. And now he's staying out on the softs just because the laps is just crazy for a pit now. But you can see the... Oh, my Lord. He went wide around turn 3.
Yep.
Is that even... That's a flat-out corner normally. Like, that's not good news. These tires are absolutely done, I believe, from Acosta. Look at the understeer.
Yeah, he's probably going to be pitting on this lap. I'm getting my pen ready.
Get the pen ready.
Get the pen ready. It's lap 12. Well, we'll see. I mean, let's look at the lap time. His previous lap 119.7, so 5/10 lower than Montero.
A bunch of traffic.
And everybody's catching him at this point. So he. Oh, and look who's behind. Oh my God.
Alan set right behind him.
Box.
Don't worry, Acosta's gonna box. Can you get on the radio and call
him
in right now?
Let me put the. There we go.
Yeah.
Box.
There we go.
Acosta here.
Stay out.
No,
wait, no, that's Ferrari. Yeah,
that's lap 13, and he's putting. Let's see what he puts now. He's coming in with the
going down the long pit lane.
Yeah, this is quite a long pit.
It is. And just because you can't overtake the drivers easily on the track, it just feels even longer.
Hard tires go on. Alright, so that's some strategic switch. Oh, he dropped all the way down to P11 and right in front of his teammate. So Acosta's
that's actually the best place he could come out with. But I still have him on the red tires, so one of us is wrong here. Let's guess on who's a liar. Because I have him on the red.
It's gonna be hard. I just haven't refreshed. Yeah, sometimes it works for you, sometimes it doesn't for me. So let's see. Let's give it a couple of corners.
I still have him on those readies.
I still see white, so we'll come back to that. We have a fight somewhere else.
Thrilling TV.
Sanabria still behind. Sanabria's behind the captain now. 3/10 behind. I want to see if he goes for it on
It's
the
going to be
DRS.
interesting where he can make a pass. Captain's up to P13. He's not going to want to give it up too easy.
Oh, Montero's behind Cardoso now too.
So Montero has come alive. He's too far back for a lap past this lap. So let's stay on board with Sanabria just to see if he can make his way around the captain. John.
The captain. I'm
Oh,
with
there's a bunch of
Cardoso
people.
and Montero.
Okay.
This fight.
Robbie's in the pits.
Wow, yeah.
Fish is in the pits.
Bunch of change.
There's a bunch of guys in the pits. Acosta, yeah, he's going back up the order. Yeah, there's a few guys pitting now, but here we go. Can we overtake the captain? Oh, we got coming out is Robbie. Oh, whoa!
Wow. Right in front.
Can he overtake
Now
Robbie?
he needs to get some heat on those tires if he wants to survive this one. Sanabria all over behind.
Some good racing there. So now we've got, and there's a train behind, but it's not too bad for Sanabria. If you could get past Robbie, there's a gap then. But
let's see a replay of that again.
we're going to need to stay on board live with Montero actually in P4 because he's all over the chuff of Cardoso, who's going to pit. Cardoso's going to
Cardoso's in the pits. All right.
And Vieira's in the pits too. The race leader, the guy that we always forget about. We forget to show him. It's our Janos Vieira into the pits. So Josh Mills is going to lead a lap of the Hungaroring.
All right, let's see if we can keep up with this one.
Hard.
So I see Cardoso.
I do see Acosta got the hard tires on.
And then Riera with the hard too. Riera.
Yeah, Riera's hard.
Okay.
Oh, Riera's smoking. Riera
oh, he is.
smoking.
You see, yeah. So he's going with lower radiator duct, but he's okay because he was leading the race, so he's gonna be able to cool it down. Who was the other one that pitted that we missed? Probably
Rabe, and there was Fish. Oh, side by side, we've got a Rabe and Lancet. What happened there?
It's a three-way fight there. Ooh.
Oh, still side by side, Sanabria. Well, you can't go. Yeah, you can't go side by side through there. But I was flicking through the order, and all of a sudden I saw a crazy fight between Rabe and Lancet. It was for P10. Oh, and we've got another fight right behind. The captain's still under pressure. This time he's under pressure from a Haas, and they're going to touch. Oh, this is clumsy. Wow, they avoid it.
Oh, they're going on the grass.
Oh, and then Senior, and then Fisher's through. Oh, my word. This is just how to lose 4 places in one corner.
It is getting messy.
Oh, Senior's all over the place. Oh, my God. It's like a wiggling fish at the back of that car. I don't even know what downforce he has on the back of that. 0. But he's all over the place. Fisher now on the inside.
Wow.
Senior's going to have to pit that car and just... Okay, he's going to pit it. He's going to park it. He's not going to drive. Oh, come on! He overshot the pit lane in front, and the captain managed to then pull his way back.
2 cars coming in. Senior coming in as well.
Wowie. This is getting exciting. Now Fisher is ahead of his teammate, Arrego, so somehow the Haas managed to stay out of trouble in 11 and 12. Sanabria is back up to P10. We got Rabe, Lalanset, Cooper doing Cooper things in P7. Now Cooper's holding up a train behind him. Cardozo, P6. He's behind Acosta, so the undercut worked.
For Acosta, yeah.
Yeah, it really, really did. And Acosta put the hards on. So that got Acosta another spot there. Jacobo really did lose some ground. Sean Higgins is in P4, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, wow. Look, let's give the green car some airtime here.
He's on the medium tires, and he's going around
he's coming in the pits P4 right now.
But I mean, 17 laps on those tires is a pretty good run for him.
So he started in P30. Oh, actually, I probably didn't take a screenshot of the order, but he was down there like P15, something like that.
So Mills is still leading on the hards, which we expected, but Montero's still going around on the mediums, which is a little more unexpected.
Looks like Higgins
but the
is
problem
go
these guys have is what's the last lap? So last lap for Riera's an 18.0. These two guys are messing around at the 18.6, so they're losing 6/10 a lap right now to the leader.
Yeah.
So although they are staying out longer, they're just losing a bunch of
The
time.
only way this works is if he's doing one less stop than rear. Otherwise, yeah, this is game over.
You hope. I mean, you hope for track position.
I'm
all the way
hoping
back
for a
at
VR
Cooper.
issue.
P7. P7. There's a fight for P7 here.
little
Ravi
train
was
here.
looking like he might look at the inside of the chicane, which is, I mean, that's a very fast way to an early shower. But he didn't. He's still going. Oh, here we go. He's going to be very close around this section. Let's take a look at the wash and how bad it is. It wasn't too bad. He backed off going into it. That was pretty smart, actually, from Rabi. You got Sanabria behind, wiggling around, kind of hoping that these guys crash. This should be a pass this lap, I would think, on those.
Rabi
used
looks
hards
like
from Cooper. Yeah, I think Rabi's going to do a pass here because
No
Cooper's
box.
hards look like they're pretty slow right now. This will be easy.
You would hope, right? But it's the Hungaroring, so there we go. Late braking, and that's gonna get it done.
Cooper's going to get the DRS now, isn't he? Coming
No,
down this
there's only one detection
Oh, no,
point,
it's-
and it's before.
Yeah.
So Sanabria is gonna get the DRS.
Yeah, so
And
he still
Sanabria,
gets it.
Sanabria will be all behind Cooper on this lap. I'm gonna go on board with him. It's gonna be
So
a
somehow Jacobo Cardozo is in the exact same position that he started in P5, but he's had quite an eventful race. He was up to P2 at some point, basically.
yeah, that
and
undercut really worked for Acosta.
Yeah.
Those 2 extra laps that Cardoso did, you really put him behind. I mean, they were
Yeah,
very
the
close
undercut
before the
took off.
stops anyway, so they were like within a second, so it makes a difference here.
So that's what Acosta is gambling on, I think, with going to the hard. But now he's put the hards on, so it's going to be interesting. I do think that. Okay, here we go. So now Montero's in the pits.
Montero
Mercedes
in the
are
pits.
P3. Where is he going to come out? Is he going to come out in a gaggle of cars?
That's a
Or
lap
is he going to come out
19.
with
That was a very long stint. He puts the hard tire.
cards? Yeah.
I think he's
P3
only
for
at
once.
2 stops here. Two stops
He's
from
going to come out
Montero.
in pretty clean air, to be honest. He's going to come out in front of Lalenset.
That's what
So
you hope
that's-
here on this track. Fresh tire, fresh air.
Yeah. So he's behind Cardozo, but that's fine. That worked out really well for Montero. That's a really good first stint after a terrible lap 1. Montero's pulled himself back in contention for P2.
Wow,
I
look
think,
at Sanabria and Cooper. I mean, he wasn't able to pass him, but he's so close now. This lap might be it.
Yeah, Cooper doesn't have to get out of the way, even though he's got rocks for tires on. Cooper's going to stay out there. Cooper's going to do another 30 laps on these tires, so I wouldn't think he's going to pit anytime soon. That's why Sanabria is kind of like looking like, I got to go left, I got to go right, I got to find a place to pass. Unfortunately, there's nowhere to pass
Nowhere to pass.
right now.
But
you
look at
sometimes can
Rabbit
pass.
completely disappear from the picture after the pass. It's not even visible
Cooper's
there.
struggling. Cooper's lap times right now are struggling. I think
It's so frustrating when you have fresh tires and then you're stuck behind a guy that's 2 seconds lower than you. Yeah, this track can
literally
really
two seconds a
seconds
lap.
lower.
Rabe is pulling out than Cooper.
Wow.
Cooper, the issue with Cooper's strategy tonight is there's a lot of these things called corners, and those corners are not good for those hard tires. So, but he's still holding off. Can Sanabria do a lunge?
There we
After
go.
lunge
He went for it, but he needs to stick it now on the exit here. Otherwise, we are gonna see a Cooper diving on the inside.
It is so easy to lose the car on power
There we
out
go.
of
He's
turn 1.
gonna
You try
pull
and get-
away now. But now we
Yeah,
have
he'll
a
pull away.
Haas behind. That's the Swiss fish, right behind Glenn
Yep.
Cooper.
Fisher and Cooper, these guys have had rivalries through the past. There's been championship rivalries when we first joined these two guys in one of their leagues. They were racing in a league called USF1, and they were fighting neck and neck for the championship. I
Is it
believe.
a good rivalry like Piastri and Norris, or is it Alonso
This is
Hamilton
like
type?
I think it's like a. I guess it's kind of like a Kimi Alonso
okay.
type of
So-
idea, where they've
So
both been around for a while.
peaceful
They both,
rivalry, I guess.
they both had their moments, but their day in the sun is done.
Yeah,
you
they're
know,
all. Let's
but-
just say they're all old already.
There you go. Yeah.
There we go. Somebody
There
has
you
to
go.
say.
Yeah.
Oh,
Not
Cooper
like
is
these
going in the
people.
pits finally. It's gonna
There we go.
dump those
He
hard
didn't actually
tires.
go very long on those hards, right? So the
No,
hards,
it's
only
only what,
21. I mean,
21
Montero
laps.
he went 19, didn't he, on the mediums? So
Montero,
it's only 2
yeah,
laps
he
longer.
lapped 19, yeah. But yeah,
But I
he
don't think being out on the
definitely
tires is.
I think Lane lost all the ground he made
Oh.
by staying
We
with those
pa-
tires.
We missed the pass.
Montero on, yeah, we'll
Cardozo?
find it on the replay soon. I see hards on Cooper's car, but let's see if I can find a replay of what. Oh,
Okay,
yeah, let's see. Let me see if I find that pass. So we were looking at Cooper, so I'm rewinding here the tape.
No, actually, there might have not been because Cardozo was in P5 anyway.
Virtual tape here. So how did
Who-
Costa made it to P3? When
Yeah,
did that
who are we
happen?
missing? Who are we missing?
Well, I know Montero passed Acosta, so I think yeah, the change here was, well, something happened to Montero for sure, because he wasn't near Cardozo. Yeah, there's for a track like this, too much going on for sure.
Yeah. So Riera's only 1 second behind Mills now, and this is still for the lead of the race.
Right.
2 seconds behind. He's got Broderson in between him, who he will get out of the way.
Definitely on
Lalancette
different
just overtook.
strategies is too.
Oh, Lalancette and Cardozo are fighting. Side by side, they were fighting down the straight, and now Jacobo's going to hold on to it, but Lalancette's all the way back at him. Jacobo's going backwards at this point, not liking these tires.
So did Mills pit? Did we miss that? Or he hasn't yet?
Oh, Mills is still leading. Yeah.
Oh, he's really making those hard tires, go further. Definitely. Well, I don't think he's gonna be doing a one-stopper here, unless he knows something with the mediums. But
no.
Yeah, he started with the hard tires, and yeah, Riera's already at the back. So
even a two-stop, you'd need to go, 25, 25, 20. Like that's optimistic.
There he goes.
So,
He's going to the pits. So Mills.
watching Lalancette still in P6.
Lap 22. Let's see. He's probably gonna put on the mediums, or he could go soft and then hards again, and then have a very quick second
he's
stint.
He's gonna need to go mediums hard if he's going two-stop.
Yeah.
Okay, we're gonna have
or he could go with a soft
Lalancette.
and go for it. Let's see what he puts.
P5,
Wow.
Lalancette, Cardozo are gonna go again.
Looks like Mills is using the hards again.
Here comes Cardozo. Oh, and Mills comes out right near them.
Oh,
And
and
Cardozo's
we have a
the inside.
smoking Red Bull.
What do you say, Wes?
No,
Oh,
no,
Lalancette.
come on, no. Why?
Lalancette.
Why does it have to be that hard all the time? Come on.
Yeah, he left his nose in too late. I know what he was trying to do. I know he was going for a pass. He left his nose in too much, but I'm still confused of why Lalancette has not let him back by yet. He's got to pull over to the side and let him pass. If he doesn't,
Yeah,
that's
he
what
went on.
have to do.
Yeah, he should probably wait
He's
for
gonna
him.
have to.
That was a
He's gonna have to,
poor,
yeah.
poor attempt at an overtake. Oh my god. Yeah, I don't know.
Set
He's
the right
doing
balance.
exactly that. Yeah. All right. At least he
has
did the
to.
right
He
thing.
has to.
He did the
There's
right
times
thing.
when there's times when you do that, and times when maybe you don't. When you're side swiping a guy
Yeah.
and pushing him into the off road at turn 1 from his side, I think you're gonna get blamed for that one.
Yep.
So both these guys are gonna be damaged
But
now.
did you
Jacobo's
see
probably fuming.
Mills was smoking on the pit exit? So yeah, he's probably damaging the engine a little bit. So gotta be careful with that one, especially if he goes behind some cars right now. Mills in P4.
Rabe's in P5, so Rabe said thank you very much when those two are messing around, and Montero and Acosta are fighting. Yeah, they are fighting P2.
Wow. Fight
So
for
Montero's up
second
to
place.
P2. So Montero got back. Montero's come alive. here
Look at
in this
yeah.
race.
Josh really lost some ground. I think he's doing one less stop than the other guys, but still, he's gotta make up some ground. And is he on the hards, or did it not load for me? I think I saw him with the hard tires.
Yeah. So he's gone hard.
Wow,
So he's gonna go
hard,
hard, medium.
medium or soft. I don't know.
Yeah, probably medium. I don't think he's gonna go. He didn't even go 25, so he's not gonna be able to go 25, 20.
Yeah, 20 is a bit of
basically
much.
gonna have to go.
I mean, the
Yeah,
car
he's gonna
gets
definitely have to
lighter,
go
but yeah, you're definitely gonna be pushing the car on this track. There's not gonna be room for the tires to breathe.
Soft only went 12 on some drivers.
Yeah, with
so-
the heavy fuel load. Maybe towards the end they might go 16 laps, something like that.
Wow.
Yeah.
They go for a long time. Rabe, look at Rabe in that Ferrari.
Yeah.
Just really not
He's
belonging.
really, I mean, he's really doing a good job this season for being a substitute driver. I mean, definitely earning a spot for next year. We see him regularly, and he's gonna be. If he continues this way, he's gonna be within the 14th place in the ranking.
So if he continues to improve like this,
we have Lalanset again. Let's see. This time he did it right. DRS open, and he passed Cardoso. Wow, poor Cardoso. He was running up there for a podium finish, and now he's on P7. It's still a good race for him.
His back of his car is probably looking like a Smurf. It's probably blue because of the.
Who's
the
that Ferrari? That must be a backmaker, but because Darren Fisher is in this Haas. Yes. This has to be Bill. Bill is having a dismal race.
Yeah, it's not going well for Worrell. And so we'll run down the order really quick because we're on lap 25.
Let's give everybody some airtime because I think we've been focusing a lot on other cars.
What if I was to tell you we're halfway through this race? We're not, so
we're
I
not.
can't. But yeah,
it's only a little bit less than a quarter.
at some point we're going to be halfway through this race, but we're not. Janos Riera is P1. Zeke Montero is P2. No one would be shocked by that, but the amount that Montero's had to work for that P2 so far is a bit surprising. Worrell's all over the back.
Oh, we have a switch of positions here.
Hang on.
Mills passing Acosta.
7. Worrell's trying to overtake Cardozo and unlap himself. Cardozo's gonna.
What's going on here? Everybody decided
Worrell
to
all of a
fight.
sudden he's the fastest guy on the track. It looks like, even though he's a lap down. Yeah, Cardozo's actually keeping back up with Lalanset. So
yeah,
is he gonna feel payback here? Is Cardozo gonna launch one?
Let's have a look at the replay because Mills was able to pass Acosta. I want to see. It looks like he did that on turn 1 probably with the DRS. Let's see. Yep, that's exactly what happened.
So Acosta's going backwards, even though they all have the same time. So everybody's on the hards now, right? Every single person and his mother on the hards. Is that what it is right now?
Let's see. Let's find out.
Rabe's on the mediums.
Yeah, lots of people with the hards. Yes.
Yeah, so Rabe's on the mediums. Worrell's on the softs, lapping super fast. A lap or two down for some reason. And then I just see a boatload of hards. Cooper's on the mediums, so he's going a little bit faster right now. The 2 stake kick salvers. Okay, so here we go. P9, we've got to fight. We've not got to fight because 8 and 9
diving into the pits now.
So Sanabria is going to pit again.
Yeah, Sanabria really killing those tires tonight.
He's got who's on the hards pitting behind? Arago.
Let's see.
Arago's pitting even though he has the hards on. That's his second stop, and he had the hards on. So Arago really struggling for some reason, like really struggling.
Yeah, these two guys are destroying the tires.
Rabe must have pitted. He's down in P9 again. And somehow we've got a Kick Sauber double points right now of Sean Higgins 7 and Richard Haney 8. They're side by side. No surprise there. But it is surprising that they're almost up to Cardozo, who at one point was looking like he was going to fight for the lead of this race. So this is a bit of a strange.
I mean, the strategy here plays a big role. It's probably the only way to move positions here. Look,
it's been a lot.
The top 6 guys are running the hard compound. So, but they started with different tires, so this could be different. Let's see, Aaron Rabe, he's showing with
hards on.
With the hards.
He went with the hards.
Yeah.
Well, man. So it's just the Kick Salvers that are on the yellows right now. Everybody else is on the hards. So what is interesting now is this is really raw pace. So what lap times have we got? Look at our Janos Riera and Monteros, both 17.7. Then Josh Mills 17.6. So Josh Mills is actually the fastest guy on the track right now.
Yeah, he definitely needs to make up some ground after that very long first stint.
Costa's struggling. 18.6. He's the same pace as Cardozo and Higgins. Higgins is lapping the same times as Cardozo as Acosta.
Acosta was 2 seconds slower on that last lap compared to Mills.
Costa's really struggling today on those hards. He went on the softs early on. He made them go, I think it was 14 laps. And now he's only gone 14 laps on the hards. He looks almost as slow as he did on the end of the softs. So it just doesn't.
You want to know who has the fastest lap of the race? Bill Worrell.
Bill Worrell. I said
he has the fastest lap of the race. Wow, he's coming alive right now. All behind. Who's that? Lalancet? Yes, Jean-Pierre Lalancet.
You're gonna have to watch.
Oh, I'm getting concerned now because he's catching. Where's Broderson? Oh, he's 15 seconds.
Unlap himself.
Wow, bro. Yeah, Worrell is flying at this time.
What is going on with Bill Worrell? How did I know he's got the soft spot.
He figured the car has 8 gears, bro. Wow, look at that.
Even on the soft tires versus the hard tires, he's still the fastest man on the track, which is pretty impressive.
Yeah, that's amazing.
It's a very cute storyline. That's our cutesy storyline for the day. You know, something that just doesn't matter because he's not going to get any points. This is not going to happen. So back up to the front, we are going to see with the big guys. So Riera is, just managing the race. Let's be honest at this point.
14 seconds clear. Wow.
P9 is right behind Haney, so Rabi is going to come back on those kick Saubers. So those mediums of the Sauber look like they're pretty done. What tires did the Saubers start with? Was it the hards?
They started with the mediums, both of them. Mediums.
So they still haven't used another compound yet.
Nope.
So they've done 2 stints on the mediums. Rabe's looking like he's going to overtake them any minute now. Sanabria looks like he's going to overtake Cooper as well in 11th spot. But we'll keep on with the Haney-Rabe fight.
Sanabria for sure is going to make at least one more stop than Cooper. I mean, Cooper is better at managing the tires.
There goes Haney. Haney's pitted.
Haney, all right.
So Haney pits. Oh, yeah, Sanabria, look at the grip he has compared to Cooper. I don't even know where Cooper... How is he keeping this on the track?
Going to go for it. DRS open. Yeah, there's no... You shouldn't be fighting this one.
No. I think Cooper's going to need to just abandon this strategy in a way.
Yeah,
I mean,
just stay calm and he might be able to snatch a point.
But this... Hang on. What did I just say? Oh, yeah, okay, Sanabria... Okay, he's got the mediums on because I'm like, Cooper's got the mediums on. So if I would have been surprised if a hard-tired Sanabria would have overtook a medium Cooper, but it was medium on medium. But now you've got Rego behind on the hards. So we'll see. Cooper really struggling with the pace here.
Yeah. You can tell he barely had any. I think he had very little practice coming into this race. So he got his. I don't know. He was missing his equipment from his move towards the middle of nowhere in Canada. He had like practice on Tuesday and then that's it. That's how I used to do it, but some people like to do 10,000 laps on each track.
Yeah. one person.
One person who drives the credit card car. We haven't shown him much tonight, to be honest. Let me put it for a couple of seconds here. Something happened to Jeff at the beginning. Hard to tell what happened. Maybe he's being plagued by technical issues lately, so maybe he had a VR issue as well.
Hold the phone. Cardozo spun or something.
Cardozo.
He's just recovering.
Acosta is 7th.
Falling down the
Did we miss a pit
Cardozo.
stop?
Yeah, he did. Acosta pitted, but Cardozo spun. You might need to check the replay there.
Yeah, let's see.
Because I don't know what happened. I just saw him.
Oh yeah, I see him. Yeah, let me rewind slightly. Yeah, he spun coming out of turn 4. Oh, he was trying to avoid Lalancet. Wow, so Cardozo and Lalancet. I mean, this is not their night for sure. I may hear some reports to their stewards. For some reason, Lalancet was very slow on that turn. I don't know why.
It was looking like he caught back up to Lalancet. So he's going to be fuming in that car right now.
So first that turn 1 incident, now that one, not really sure. Maybe Lalancet spun or something.
Oh, and he's going to be even more upset because OWTO is about to overtake him.
Oh my God.
Cardozo actually gave him the shake and bake up to the inside. So will he fight this? we'll see.
Still not a bad position, but I think Cardoso would have been up there in P4 had it not been for all these incidents.
Yeah, he's had some good pace.
At least P5 at the very least. But look at Higgins. I mean, Higgins in P4. He's having a really nice race tonight, Sean Higgins.
He is, yeah.
Let me not curse. The commentators curse. Hopefully not gonna strike, because Higgins is prone to DNFing very easily.
He's avoided a lot of things so far. So, yeah, and he's got a pretty good gap. 7 seconds to Acosta. Yeah, I know these guys obviously have done an extra stop, but
Acosta went really wide.
Acosta's pushing it now. He's got the new hards on again. So Acosta is choosing to go this route.
So what lap did he pit? Acosta.
Just this lap.
So lap 32 or something like that.
Yeah.
He put another set of hards?
Race so far. Yeah, Acosta's race so far has been...
What's going on with this strategy with Acosta?
Put the fast tires on and drive them really slowly.
Oh, yeah.
Then put the slow tires on and drive them too fast and burn them out. And then do that again twice. So this is what we're doing here with Acosta. I just think it's like when your car just isn't quite what you want it to be, and you're just trying to figure it out. That's kind of what's going on in 44, I think, tonight.
Yep.
And who's winning the Battle of the Zeros? It's Aaron Rabbit.
Battle of the Zeros.
Oh, Haney P13 just overtaking. He's got the reds.
Taking Tony Mitsales with the DRS.
Yeah, Haney's got the sticker reds on, so Haney's gonna all of a sudden, Bill's still been pumping in fast laps, but it might be coming to an end right here.
He's catching Cooper now. I guess Lalancet pitted a few laps ago because it's been P12.
Riera's in the pits. Montero's in the pits. Both of these guys are in the pits.
Wow. Riera almost hit the safety car coming out. That would have been a new one. So Riera coming out of the pits, lap 34. Is he on the hards?
Yeah.
Yep.
So Riera's he's gonna stop one more time, I believe.
Montero with the mediums. I see mediums.
Yeah, so they're both on the exact same strategy. Oh no.
No, mediums, yeah. Different strategy now.
I think both will go to the
I don't know if Riera might be able to get it to the end, but Montero with the mediums, well, that's gonna be a tough one.
No, I think they both have to stop again. The question is, can Montero go medium, or because Montero now in theory, yeah. So here's the theory: with Riera on the hards now for the next 15 laps, this is Montero's chance to eat into this gap, and it's not that big.
Look at Sanabria on Cardoso, all over Cardoso now, and they're catching Rabi. Have a three-way fight.
This race is not over. This race is not over. Montero's only 10 seconds behind Riera. He's on a faster tire now for at least the next 15 laps. They both need one more stop to go to the end. So this is...
Look, another fastest lap by Bill Whirl. He's flying. He's the fastest car on track. How come he's P18? Maybe, you know what? I think it's just, let me put the soft tires and let's just drive this thing to the end. And change, made 7 pit stops. Who cares? Wow, look at Sanabria. Sanabria right behind. Oh my god, hopefully this is a clean pass. DRS open.
They're so close.
Ooh, okay, there we go. So Sanabria's gonna pull away now. The second DRS.
Dozo falling backwards again, and this is just gonna be painful for you.
Yeah. The strategy. I think the strategy is not working for him.
When you're like up at the front, you start like calculating like, okay, I'm gonna get like 15 points right now. Well, right now it's like
you get too excited.
Every car that passes him is like, there goes another 3. There goes another 3.
I'm gonna get a point.
Yeah, and before you know it, you're fighting for 1 or 2 points.
Yeah, you get nervous. I mean, especially he was at P3 at one point, so he must have been like, oh, I'm gonna be on the podium finally. So now
there's actually there's 3 guys right behind him.
Yeah, so he might be out of the points.
It's not going to end anytime soon.
If Cardoso ends out of the points, I mean, this is going to be unbelievable.
quite something.
Yeah. So look at Jean-Pierre Lalancer is in P10. So yeah, I mean the fight for the points here is is quite something. Higgins is in P12, so he pitted and he dropped.
Lancet's gonna have a go on Orrego. Oh, we got a big fight. Yeah, Cardozo's under pressure from Swish Fish. Cardozo's gonna lose.
So is Lalancet going for it too. Oh my God!
Here we go.
Some
Fisher
contact there. Wow! Look at this fight. Let me see if I can find a rear wing. Oh, here it is. Swap through the camera.
Right, right here.
Wow!
Fisher,
four-way fight
for points.
Oof! Wow!
Right.
How long is it gonna last? I don't know. I think the next DRS is gonna be it for Cardozo.
Whoa! Oh wow!
Wow! Why is he giving him room? I don't know. Maybe he's.
Just let him go.
Orrego doesn't want to mess with Lalancer.
Wow! We officially got to
you know, he used the force.
Wow!
Oh my God!
You know, when they say it pays to be a bully, well, it pays. Yeah.
Oh yeah! Wow! Look at that. I'm gonna go on board with Lalancer because Lalancer is catching these guys.
What do you think the chances of Fisher moving over are? I'm gonna say nil.
Nil.
Okay.
Oh, Cardozo's in the pits. Okay, so that makes everything easier.
No, because Fisher's gonna get DRS.
Yeah. So there's gonna be another lap like this.
Here we go. Oh, Lalancer's gonna launch one. It's DRS on DRS. In the third one, Lalancer's gonna
keep it together. Oh, that was a very long braking.
They slide into each other. They're still side by side.
Ooh, man. But he made the pass. Lalancer made the pass. Yeah, this time he did it cleanly too. Well, Lalancer is flying, but yeah, the Hasses are doing very well tonight. Now,
so what tires did Cardozo put on? He put on another set of those hard.
I'm gonna ask Orrego, what happened there? Why there's no team orders between different teams?
It was Juan Hugo. That's what it was.
That was almost too easy.
Whoa! There's two Hasses were changing positions.
So I see Cardozo lap 38 with the hard compound. Cardozo, yeah, no surprise. So they're going medium hard.
The Warro's no longer got the
fastest lap. He cooked it. Oh, I thought he crashed the car.
Montero beat him by 1 second.
Yeah, he has new tires.
Flying. Listen, this race not over.
He's
flying, Montero. He's
a second. He needs to catch up Argenis. I mean, they have the same amount of pit stops, but 6 seconds. I mean, it's quite a margin. Now I'm wondering, Josh Mills, what is he trying to do? I mean, he's gonna go for a late soft compound or?
Well, no, Mills is no. Mills is just he's gonna have to pit and do another late hard compound probably, or is Mills used anything other than hards?
Because Mills started with the hards and then he's still on the hards.
Yeah.
So he's still on the hard, so he has to go medium or soft. I don't know exactly.
He's still gonna go another 7 or 8 laps on these. So
technically, the top 3 they all have to pit at least one more time.
Yeah, so they're all stopping one more time. The difference is Mills has got the next 8 laps going really slowly, so Riera's gonna overtake Mills on track.
Now, I'm wondering now if Acosta is gonna leapfrog Mills. He might be able to do that. Well, let's see. I thought he was going into the pits, Acosta, but no. I think Josh going that long, he's lapping at 1:18.2, and then Riera 17.1, Montero 16.8. So he's
all
gonna be dropping
each other at the same pace. This is gonna be very interesting.
Yeah, he's all going. Look who took the fastest lap again. DNF. Come on, Bill, you were giving us a great show here with the fastest laps. He made sure he got the fastest lap and then retired the car. even though you don't get any points.
I bet Montero's driving around and it shows him on the hood that he doesn't have fast lap anymore, and all of a sudden he'll be like, "Who is Warro?"
Mills almost lost it. He almost lost the car. So 2 seconds now.
Is how long is it going to take Riera to pass Mills? Because if it takes Riera too long,
that's not going to be easy.
Then Montero is going to catch up. So. And Mills is technically racing for position.
I mean, we know Mills likes to run low downforce, so definitely not going to be easy for Riera to pass him.
Mills doesn't. This is for track position. This is for the lead of the race, and they all have to stop one more time. There's no reason why Mills whatsoever should give up the lead of this race. If Janos Riera does not win this race, we've done a terrible broadcast, Janos, because this whole time we've been joking around, you know.
No, he should be clear ahead unless he has some type of incident. But he's 5 seconds ahead of 6 seconds ahead of Montero.
Last lap, Montero 1 second faster than Riera again. Took another second out of him. He's going to see him soon. Now here goes Riera on Mills. If Riera doesn't get past Mills for a lap or two...
Yeah, then Montero's going to catch him, yeah. And Montero has the quicker tires, that too, so...
Arrego just went like 6 laps on those hards. I think he's just a bit he's in the pits again. So here we go. Riera on Mills. He's going to catch him at a good time because... Oh, he needs to get in this lap.
Yeah, let's see. So this is what's going to decide this race. I mean, this fight over here. If he stays like this for 2 laps, I think we have a race towards the end.
Lap, like, oh, he's not going to get in this lap. Mills is defending. Oh, I love this.
Oh, he's going on the inside early. cutting the slipstream. You're definitely not going to let him by. Yeah, I mean, we have a yellow sector too. What happened? I don't see anything.
Oh my lord. Ooh. Now Riera's going to have a very slow middle sector stuck behind him. And Montero is just around one corner. He's going to see these guys in a minute.
Yeah. Still quite far, but yeah. I mean, Josh is driving here for the victory. I mean, if he can keep Riera behind, I mean, we all know that they both have to pit. So, and the undercut is very powerful.
He found a second a lap last lap, Mills, because Mills, when you're leading the race and all of a sudden you need to find time, Mills is on old tires and he's just all of a sudden dropped back into the 17s from nowhere. Riera's probably like, what the heck is going on with this guy?
Here's the other thing. Remember the radiator duct?
Mills is going wide!
Oh no, don't make it that easy, come on.
That should be it now. The captain
He's going to be very close. We have another DNF, Captain Cook.
Mills.
Oh no, that's it. That's gonna be it. That's gonna be it. Oh, he's going on this side. Oh
he's gonna defend. Riera's gonna have to go on the outside.
Oh my God, here we go. On the outside, Mills, keep it together, Mills.
Mills is gonna hold it on the inside. He's gonna push the track.
But Riera is gonna have the DRS, but it's not gonna matter now. He survived this lap.
Montero is loving this.
God. Yeah, but he needs to get on quicker now. He's still far. He's 4.4 seconds. Who's that? We have a backmaker between these guys. Is it a Williams? Is it? I think it was Cliff. Somebody's in between.
It was
this
clean,
fight.
but it was aggressive, and that's pretty much shown. That's shown you Riera, and the reason why Mills is fighting this so much is because Mills isn't going to stop for another 5 or 6 laps. So every single lap that he can slow Riera down is in his advantage, because then Mills is going to come out and get the undercut on Riera.
Yep.
So Riera's going to have to pass Josh Mills on the track to win this race. There's no other way he can win this race.
I mean, it's still far if he pits right now to make it to the end of the race. But he's definitely struggling for grip on those exits.
How is he doing 17s with this car?
I don't know. I really don't know. But there goes Riera again.
Oh, but don't sleep now. You're gonna have to defend. He's gonna have to defend, because otherwise Riera's gonna launch one.
This one was better than the lap before.
On the apex. Yeah. Look at how good that was though from Mills. Popped it right on the
apex.
Just
the way he's coming out of the corners. I mean, those tires are done. Yeah, Riera is going to get desperate right now.
Montero's weaving behind Mitsalis, being like, get out of the way.
What's the gap now? 3.5. Okay, 3.8. So it's Tony Mitsalis. Okay. There it is.
But
on the
Mills
back.
is doing an absolute sensational job holding back Riera. I don't even know how he's doing this. That car is sideways half the time.
We have a race.
He can't even get through the chicane.
Oh my God, look at how close they are.
This is crazy. Riera is just probably thinking, like, Mills must be saving all of his boost. You called it. You said that he's got very good straight line speed always. And there's no reason why Mills should still be leading this race. He can't even make these corners. He's going to slide off the track at one point. But he's still holding it.
We have a comment here. Riera is legit Max Verstappen. Yeah, you only have to swap these cars around.
Okay, here we go. So Mills
Again.
is now going to defend. They're going to be side by side going in. Mills is going to go to the inside again. Can Riera do a
He's
fake?
doing the same thing every lap.
He's
Oh,
fake.
oh my God! Nah, this Riera went
Yeah.
defensive there, so no, I don't think that anything happened there. He didn't push
Janos,
him
do me a favor.
wide. Yeah.
Do me a favor. Let's go on board with a certain Mercedes Zico Montero because you'll see there's two cars right in front of us. And who are these two cars? This is the lead of the Hungarian Grand Prix. And guess what? Montero is on the best tires of any of these three guys. So he's going to join this fight in a minute. This is.
Oh my God! Look at this. It's time to switch the extended battle mode here. Nobody's showing.
Oh yeah! Look at the
Oh, he
inside!
went for it. Oh my God! Yeah, he's getting desperate now. You can tell. I mean, if you're
Yeah,
trying to
because
pass on
look
that
at Montero.
corner.
Montero, he's right there. He's right there.
Oh my
He's
God!
close.
It's a three-way fight now for the victory.
Oh my lord!
So-
What is Riera's race is
so,
just imploding here.
At this point, whoever pits first between these guys is gonna win the race.
Well, that's got to be Mills.
He has to be
It
Mills.
has to be Mills. Tires is
I mean-
Mills is going to stay out
Oh,
until he
Montero!
loses-
Montero going into pits. Oh, he's
Oh,
looking. You know,
no.
Montero is going for it. He's changing the
Wow.
strategy right now to win the race.
What a
He
move,
saw
because
the
Riera's
battle
just
up
fucking
front.
good.
He wants to get the clean air, fresh tires. He's probably gonna go with the hards.
He's already going. Oh my! What a call from Montero. Here goes
Montero.
Riera. Look at
Yeah, hard tire. There we go. Hard tire.
Wow.
This is for the victory tonight. Hard compound lap
Mills is
45.
gonna stay out there. So what this has done right now is probably eliminate Josh Mills from winning this race.
Yep.
Because he's
Well,
gonna stay out
let's
there.
keep an eye on the deltas now on what Montero
it's
can
gonna
do
be-
with the
it's
new
gonna be-
tire.
It's gonna be ugly. It's gonna be
Because that was a
ugly.
very short stint. It was only 11 laps. So, but he's making the call right now because he knows Mills is not gonna give away.
So powerful.
Yeah.
Riera needs to pit too. He might as well just pit. because
Yeah,
he
yeah.
sucks.
Just go for it.
knows.
I mean, there's nothing to lose. You know, Mills has to pit. So now you have to cover for Montero.
Yeah, and if Riera pits right now, he will come out ahead of Mills. Now, will Mills sense this, and will Mills come and pit? Because Mills probably should pit right here.
He's going.
Riera's
Riera's
right
going
there.
in the pits.
Okay.
Yeah, he's going in the pits.
So Mills has just confirmed himself as P3. So now it's
45.
Riera versus Montero
Riera
for the
versus.
win.
Let me go on board after. Let's see if Montero can leapfrog Riera on this rotation.
Close, but I think he'll do it because Riera not only
lost
did
a
Montero
lot of
have the
time.
undercut, but Riera was stuck behind a Red Bull.
Yep.
So here we go. Yeah, Riera's only just stopping. Montero's already passed.
Wow!
Stop.
What a
Way
twist
ahead.
on this race.
What a call! It's not even close.
Oh my God! So that was a very powerful undercut.
That was a call from Montero. He didn't
Good
even
job.
he didn't even need to pit.
Nope. So poor Mills
That
is
was-
now gonna drop until P3. Acosta, yeah, it's still quite far, and he needs to pit
Mills
too.
is gonna have to pit this lap if he
Yeah,
doesn't,
for sure. There's no point now in staying out. You might be losing the podium if you stay out for too long.
Yeah, so we've got Ferrari in the pits. That's Rabi. Sean Higgins is somehow back up to P6 again.
But you know what?
Um,
We can't discard Riera because I mean we know he can be fast.
Oh no, I'm not discarding it.
We may have an actual fight on track for the victory here between these two, and we know
It's-
Montero.
guys,
Montero has been prone to making mistakes this season, so let's wait and see what happens.
We're not counting out Riera. You have to
No,
be
for
mad
sure.
to do
Yeah.
that. What? The race that was so under control just
Mhm.
imploded.
The
Absolutely
traffic kills it.
And you have to credit the defensive driving from Josh Mills.
Yep,
It
absolutely.
was brilliant. It was absolutely brilliant. It was. It just he
And Mills staying
he's allowed-
out.
Yeah, but now here's the problem. Okay, you did an amazing job with your defensive driving.
You know
Now
what it is?
you're
Maybe the
doing-
tires won't make it to the end because he has to switch compounds. Yeah.
Yes, exactly. So it doesn't make and that's the whole point. Now it's kind of not working
Yeah.
out. But again, you may as well gamble at this point because he's just going
Yeah,
so
now
slow.
it's a question whether Acosta might be able to leapfrog Mills for P3. I'm not really sure if Acosta is already done with his pit stops. I don't have him. I have him here pitting lap 13, and then
Well,
32.
Costas pit. Yeah, so Costas pitted quite a few times. He's
Yeah,
gonna
I
do
think he
one
has
more.
to do one more. Yeah.
Yeah, so he has to do one more. So Mills is comfortably ahead of Acosta by 20 seconds. So that's not going to be a doubt.
Yep.
What a race that was. That
Oh,
was
wow,
that tasty.
Yeah,
Like
and I
three
think it's gonna
different
get interesting in a couple of laps because only 3 seconds between Riera and Montero.
See, I have more faith in Montero's pace than you do. I think Montero.
I don't know. I know he has the pace. The problem is he has the luck, the bad luck, and he struck him so many times this season. So you never know. And Riera is always on the good side of the luck.
Last lap, Zig Montero
16-4. Yeah.
Riera 16-5.
So yeah, they're neck and neck.
Riera has to catch him and pass him, and Riera couldn't pass Mills.
Yeah,
and
but
Mills was
I think
lap slower.
Montero. I don't see Montero defending like Mills did. Montero is more. I don't know. He will give you some room. Let's put it that way. Mills knew he had to block Riera for his life.
Still doing around on these tires. It doesn't make a whole lot
Yeah,
of sense.
he's gonna stay at least maybe lap 50. Around that's when he's gonna pit and put the mediums.
He's hoping for a red flag.
Let me see what's the command for that.
That red flag would really help. him
Yeah.
out, yeah?
Or a safety car or something.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Yeah, I wish we could. I mean, we could use it. It's just that it's too bad. I mean, it drives so erratically that it can cause collisions and.
Yeah.
Yeah, but there is a safety. Oh, look at that Williams spinning right behind Mills. Was that Tony Mitsalis or no? It's Cliff. Wow, that was some drifting there. Exit in turn 1. Yeah, I think we only had one race where we had the safety car, and that was enough for us to disable that. It was so bad. There's no way we're doing that again.
Could you not do it where one of us could be the safety car?
I thought about doing that, but then somebody has to control the track lights and all of that, and I don't think it works. Because I mean, let's say I drive the safety car, I become Bernd Maylander. I drive the safety car, I control the cameras and all of that, but
Yeah.
how do they know? I mean, they gotta have somebody telling, oh, you have to stay within
P8 fight
Yeah.
here.
P8.
Origo.
Ooh,
Oh, what is this? This is not gonna work. No,
that was
no.
some dive there from Orego. He got lucky that nobody crashed there. Lalan is in P9, so I think he had an issue on that second incident with Cardoso. Not really sure. Maybe he spun because for some reason Cardoso found him on turn 4, almost parked in the corner.
Is Lalanset gonna come up against Juan Hugo again? Because let him pass last time, and this time he almost took out Cooper. So I'm not really sure on the strategy and thinking here from Juan Orego.
Let me see what happens now.
Yeah, he's now stuck in a very uncomfortable sandwich between Cooper, who knows how to defend and hold people back, and Lalanset, who knows how to fire people up from the rear. So it's not a good sandwich to be in right now. This is like one of those spicy meatballs. So we're gonna have.
Oh, last. Cooper! No. He
was a
lost it
spicy
there.
meatball.
But the good news for him is that he's right next to the pit entry. So, oh wow, there's gonna be a front wing from McLaren. You see, this is a good chance to throw a safety car because you see, there's a McLaren front wing right at the pit entry. So. Yeah, but it can definitely cut your tires though if somebody's going there and hits that. So let's keep an eye. Oh, you know who has to pit, yeah? What if he pits right now and hits that wing?
Mills is not pitting.
Mills, we gotta send some code to Mills. Don't pit. There's a wing right on the entry.
I don't believe this is gonna happen, but these guys are gonna have to pass Josh Mills on the track.
Look at Montero is 2.3 seconds behind Mills, so that shows you how slowly Mills is going. 4 seconds slower a lap. Wow.
but they're still gonna have to pass him. Now, is Mills?
Yeah, but Mills needs to pit again, right? He's not.
Yeah, well,
he's not done
yeah.
with his tire usage.
There's absolutely no reason whatsoever why Mills should defend this time. However, he probably will.
He will. He may cause some collisions or something, and then maybe that way he ends up P2.
Montero, and it's going to help Riera.
Oh,
so
yeah.
It's karma. I think if Mills just lets Montero go, Riera's
I think this race should go to Montero. I mean, just because of that call he made, you know, diving into the pits while he was looking at that fight going on. There we go. There goes Mills.
There goes Mills. Is he going to hit him? Is he going to hit the wing? Is it going?
No, I think the wing is clear. We had a very fast Hungarian track marshal, you know, removing that.
So just be clear. Mills held Riera back a good 6-7 laps, fought him to the death, and as soon as Montero came near him, Mills moved out of the way. I think he knows who he wants.
He knows.
Yeah.
All right, so he's putting the mediums right. So they're
He was in
good
P4.
to go.
He
Yeah,
was in P4.
Sean Higgins. I mean, he's having some great night here, but he needs to pit again.
Acosta's
Acosta
right behind him.
really not liking, you know, the green car right now.
No. Wow,
There he goes. Yeah,
There goes Acosta. Higgins, no need to fight this.
yeah. Cardoso's P8. Oh, a Cardoso spun. Oh my God, that's a really dangerous place for a spin. Oof.
Got it going again.
Wow, that was. Oh.
You avoid it. You
Oh, he's
Cardoso's not
smoking.
gonna
He's
get
smoking
points.
the car right now.
He's not going to get points. This is gonna
Wow,
be
this is unbelievable. After starting so well, he was at P3 at one point.
2.3
Yeah, he
is
needs
the
to
gap.
keep his head down and then go for it. I mean, the other cars have to pit, but I'm not sure if he probably lost too much ground with these mistakes. He'll be fuming after the race for sure. So 1.7 seconds for the lead, huh?
Yeah, but Montero's still able to hold him off with the pace. I think it was because he had to pass the back marker. He lost some time in the back marker. But we definitely have a race here on tonight. This is going to be
It's
interesting.
time to run the poll here. Who will win?
Acosta!
Acosta?
Acosta
What
was-
happened to Acosta?
He was
So,
P4.
there's a
he was
car
right behind-
spinning.
Yeah, it's the Aston Martin. You're going to have to replay
That's
this.
might be Ricardo Senior. I
Senior.
hope.
Yeah, he's-
Ricardo. Yeah, he was diving into the pits. Let me rewind.
You're going to have to rewind it because
Yep.
Acosta was right there. And those things sometimes
Oh
just
yeah, he
Grab.
spun and hit the wall. Let me see. Yeah, he spun. That curve in there can betray you so hard. Yeah, he spun, hit the wall, lost the front wing, and then let me see if he crossed the track with traffic coming. Oh, there's some cars ahead. Ricardo Senior, and his seat I think is quite in jeopardy here. Oh yes, he got in the way of Acosta for sure. I mean, I don't know if Acosta is gonna spend the time, you know, issuing a complaint, but definitely worth it.
Last lap, Riera 16.9, Montero 17.3.
Ooh,
4/10 of a second taken out.
wow.
But again, we remind you, catching is one thing,
Passing,
overtaking is quite another, and we saw Riera struggle against Mills overtaking. So, and this is also for the championship, of course. Riera, second place for him, great points.
At
But-
this point, Montero needs Riera to have a VR issue. He needs the full
Montero needs
25
to,
points.
Montero needs to bait a collision and hope that he looks out of the collision. Is what he needs to do.
Yeah.
He needs to slow down and have a race.
Well, I
on
mean,
track.
if you're Riera, you know you're so far ahead in the championship. What's the point of risking it, right? Just finish second place, 7 points.
Yeah,
That's
but
it.
there is something of kicking a man when he's down, though. And
Nah.
I think Montero's not a guy that you want to, you know, give back the full confidence of you just won a race. I think while you've got him on the ropes, you've got to at least try to continue that. There's no reason why not. I think it's worth the gamble just because,
Yeah.
you know, Montero is fast enough
It's,
that he can string it
7,
up.
70 points. I mean, 70 points is quite a gap.
Oh,
Yeah,
but I mean, you know,
you
at
have
the
to
end of the
win.
day-
You have to, even if he wins all the races that remain, it's Riera is still gonna finish in P2 and still win the championship. Yeah.
So the thing,
I mean, at some point we're gonna need some type of DNF from Riera to make this interesting, I think.
So Mills is doing 15/8 now, but he's way too far back.
There's traffic could play a role.
Absolutely. Riera's gonna be behind.
Yeah, it's 1 second now. It's 1 second. So now he's gonna be within DRS.
Yeah, if he can get himself to DRS, this will be very interesting. Then he's gonna be in that wash at some point. But Montero now he's gonna really start to feel the pressure.
Yeah.
Now he's really going to start to feel the pressure. If you think there's going to be pressure before, Montero wants to win. He's lost a few of these wins. Riera is going to be... he's 1.1. You think he will get...
He's
he's not
going to Let's see.
Don't think he's going to have it.
All right, so 1 lap. That lap cost Montero some time with probably the Haas in the way.
So, yeah, he didn't... So, actually, interesting enough, Riera was only in 7th gear on the straight that last lap. So
it's a very short straight. I think I remember that last year. You pretty much had no chance to use 8th gear. It's similar to Monaco, to the tunnel section. It's so short. So Cardoso is close to Sanabria. That's for P9. Wow. Let me go back. We have Aaron Rabi is getting close to Fisher. So we have a couple of battles.
On the Reds, Higgins is going to go 15 laps on these red tires.
He might finish in the points. Yeah.
Well, he's going to finish in the points. There's no doubt. But he might catch up Jean-Pierre Alain-Set.
Now, does he have to pit again? That's the question. No. There's 14 laps to go. What tire he's on? He's on the softs. Yeah, that's gonna be. We'll see. We'll see if he makes it last.
If he does, I think he could catch JPL. Either way, it's been a great drive.
Passing JPL. Good luck with that. Yeah.
Higgins and JPL fight. Yeah, I'll sign up for that. That would be good. Now, has Riera got DRS this lap?
No, he's far. Yeah, Montero is doing a good job. Keeping it 17.0, 17.1. So yeah. I'm watching Rabi here. He's getting close to Fisher. It's like the closest fight we have right now. Aaron Rabi. Let's fight for P7.
Do you want to know something?
Tell me more.
Who's got the fastest third sector of the race so far?
It's Bill Worrell. 21.1.
How has he still got the fastest third sector?
That must be a mistake, because I just saw Montero with a 21.6. Oh no, it's a 20.1. Oh yeah. Yeah. So he put the soft tires, and then let's use everything I have to get the fastest sector 3.
That's fast.
Well, if he wanted some airtime, he's getting it for sure.
Okay, so he might get DRS this lap. He's going to be as close as he's been.
It's less than a second.
Let's see.
Yes, Montero pulls away on the last few corners every time. Yeah. Let me see if that lap opens. Yeah. Is it open?
Yes.
It is.
No, I think.
Yeah, and he's gonna get the double DRS.
Yeah, double DRS. So now we're gonna see. There's traffic coming up to it. Kick Sauber is coming up. So this is gonna get interesting.
Montero is probably gonna start yelling, blue flags, blue flags. He's still quite far.
Yeah, but it doesn't feel that way from Montero's cockpit right now. It feels like he's breathing down his left earlobe. There's nowhere to overtake down here. Montero could literally do the slowest middle sector anyone's ever done and still hold on to lead this race. But, wow, he goes wide. That wasn't an invitation to do that, Montero. Through the chicane. Much better line from Riera through the chicane. And now you can start to sense, because now the thing is with momentum, Riera's caught Montero. So Riera now knows I'm quicker than you. So now it's just a question of, can I pass you? And if I was Montero this lap, and if Montero was to go defensive down the straight, Riera would be kind of like, oh no, not this again.
Look at Mills. He did a 116.6, so he's faster than these two guys.
But Montero is Montero going to get DRS from this back?
He will, but he's gonna catch him right way before that point.
He didn't get DRS.
Yeah, he didn't. So
Here comes Riera. Wow, Montero is very slow on the straight.
Jesus. Now Montero is gonna get this backmarker all through the slow section here. Who's that one? Is that that's Richard Haney? I think he's gonna get out of the way. He's a good good driver. He should get out of the way.
Maybe he won't. Maybe he will.
Is he racing someone? Let's see. Richard Haney.
Oh, he's still not got out of the way.
All alone. 15 seconds. Oh, wait, who's that car? Oh my God.
Oh wow.
Who was that?
And then Haney still hasn't got out of the way.
Who's that?
Williams.
That's Brotherson?
Okay.
Yeah, it's Brotherson.
Oh, Haney gets out of the way.
Ooh.
Oh, and Riera, that worked beautifully for him. But it
Wow.
gets him out of the way. We're not going to be watching anything on this fight other than this fight for the lead here. This is going to be taking us right to the end because
that was a scary one there with Brotherson. I mean, he could have decided the race right there. Juan Orrego and Fisher, we have a fight there, but let's go with the front again.
Well, it's just a question of whether you can get DRS. Montero actually did a good job this lap,
Actually,
but I think
this is a nice fight here. Orrego, Haney, and Fisher. That's a three-way fight. So yeah, I mean, Haney did a great job there because he would have lost 2 positions immediately, maybe dropping to P10. So he moved away very well. And Montero and Riera must be so happy that they didn't catch this 3-way fight here. Wow, look at that right behind them.
So Orrego here has proven that the undercut works because he's done 17 stops on the hard tires and he's still in the points.
Yep.
So the undercut and having a good tire pays off, and now he's going to attack Richard Haney.
Somebody's saying, use the force, Mills, use the force. Yeah, I mean, Mills is 11 seconds, so we still have some time. We got some time.
He had his chance. And even though his tires wouldn't have then gone to the end, he would have maybe had a chance. Now here we go, pass on Orrego in the last sector. Oh, almost. Orrego's going to go deep.
Orrego.
You don't see many overtakes into turn 12. That's for sure. You don't see any overtakes into turn 13. So I don't know what that is.
Yeah, he's going to go for it now. Fisher's going to go with the DRS.
Come on.
10 laps to go.
Don't make him to Steiner.
It's 11, so that means I have to do my cruise.
The error was, I saw 0.2 of a second. It was just because they were just braking into turn 1, so that's why. So I'm going to keep an eye. I'm just going to watch the leaders. You watch whatever fight is making sense.
I'm going to watch my Royal Caribbean page right now.
No, don't do that.
It's already 11. I'm going to leave the cameras here with Riera and Montero for sure.
Are you doing that again?
I am. I have to do that until probably the end of this month. Yep. If only they would give me a longer reserve. I can do this quickly.
No other fights going on. So
yeah, this is the one. This is the one to watch. Fight for the lead. That's exactly what we want to see.
Keep an eye on well, you're watching the lead fight, so I'll keep an eye on this Orrego fight because he's catching up Haney now. So Orrego, should be trying to pass Haney at some point. But with Fisher kind of behind. So this is actually somehow those two kick salvers have forced their way into the points today.
Yeah. I managed to do that. Yeah, good strategies, I guess.
Yeah.
All right, here we go.
Setup doesn't matter. Only strategies matter. Okay, here we go. P8, Juan Orrego.
Which one do I show?
Richard Haney, P8. Here we go.
He did it.
Bye-bye,
He did it.
Orrego.
And there's the other Haas.
Yeah.
And Haney's not gonna have the DRS, but it doesn't matter. I mean, that straight is so short.
And guess who's in my favorite position? P11.
Oh my God, this is just unbelievable. Dropping out of the points.
Oh, and he's got this.
and he has
He's got the soft tires on, so Cardozo will be really fast.
Who's that Red Bull? Oh, Josh Mills, yeah.
It's Josh Mills, so he's...
Yeah, oh my
it
God.
It still hasn't worked out for him because he's going to have to unlap himself against Mills. He's a lap behind Josh Mills. He was racing him on the track.
That's just so many mistakes. I mean, that's really costing Cardozo.
Full lap of the Hungaroring. Cardozo has lost someone.
Yeah.
I feel like the year of my life has gone away, just like the lap of Hungary has gone away for him.
Yeah.
Fisher on Haney still right behind. What are the leaders doing? It's still 0.8 of a second. I think it's not going to happen this lap. I don't think it's going to happen at all. But that's just my pre-prediction here.
And
Fisher on Haney definitely will happen. This will happen right now because Haney's trying to hold on to the end. So here goes Darren Fisher for P9 on Richard Haney up the inside. Haney's not going to defend that one. Haney's going to try and hold on for the 1 point against Cardozo.
wow.
So Mills is going to unlap him. Oh, Mills is going to lap Haney, and Cardozo is going to try and slip past like a slippery snake when he does that.
Yeah, Cardoso is gonna be fuming after this race. I mean, you were looking at a potential P4, P5. I mean, you can blame Lalanset for a couple of those,
Yeah.
but he also spawned on his own. So, yeah, it's just mistake after mistake.
He will say because of damage.
Yeah,
It was caused by a Red Bull slicing a hole through the side of his car. So Riera just can't get closer than this. This is Hungary right here. This is just the way it
man,
is.
so
it's gonna take a
Riera,
mistake.
now at this point, I mean, let's bring up the ERS situation as well. I mean, you have so many turns to charge it, and then, you know, Riera is gonna be using everything he has the last 2 laps for sure. He's probably
man.
saving it.
Oh, Montero going defensive down the straight and reading.
He's cutting the slipstream.
Yeah, that's interesting.
But he's right there now. Riera's right there.
Yeah. On the breaks into one, he can definitely do it if he gets a little bit closer.
I think the ERS is gonna play a role here. Whoever has the most charge at the end is gonna win it.
The problem with what you're saying is, though, because there's only a few places to use it, then they're both using it at the same places.
On the straight, yeah.
Because it's not like Silverstone where you can decide you're going to use it around the front.
But here's the thing: if you have the DRS, I mean, you could save some ERS. So that's what probably Riera is doing that, and Montero is using it to defend on the straight.
Yeah.
So
what Riera needs to do is he really needs to use it honestly around about this part of the lap,
and then save it with the DRS. Yeah.
Well, Montero with a little wiggle. Riera will have seen that, and he'll be chomping at the bit to see that wiggle. It's not the time to wiggle if you're Montero. Now, he's really close this lap. Here we go. This could be for the lead of the Hungarian Grand Prix. He's 5/10 behind. This is going to be the fight. Close your cruise, Janos.
I'm done. I did that already. I'm already setting sail to the Bahamas. Nope, still too far.
Oh, but he put Montero off and forced him a little bit mistake. Now he's closed in on
he got time. He got time. I think he's gonna do it, lap 68 or lap 69.
Now Montero's sliding around. We're starting to see that car. Remember, Montero binned it on the hard tires in the last. Oh,
Cardozo is now P10, so he moved Sanabria back. Yes.
They're pitted.
Sanabria pitted. Yeah. Wow. So 1 point out of this one.
Pitted. Maybe.
And then look at Higgins in P6. That must be a very nice feeling. Survived everything, managed to get up there. Hopefully his tires will last, even though he's running the soft compound. He's probably going to be filling it soon. 7:10, so this is going to be interesting at the end. Let's see what happens with the DRS situation. I wish we had a graphic for that, but we don't. There's an option here that shows energy remaining, and it turns out that it's only fuel, not the battery.
Oh.
Not very useful.
Like every lap it's going down. I don't know what.
Yeah,
exactly. It's not going to happen this lap. Then the problem is that, I mean, Riera's going to have to just launch one somehow. Now, you can launch into turn 1 because you have that camber and that dip into the apex. So if you can put your tire on there, it will help to pull you around.
But you must have a really good exit on the last turn, otherwise there's no chance.
That Ferrari's getting right out of the way. These guys have lapped right up until P7. This is
amazing pace.
Wild. Oh, and Riera.
I'm checking on the fuel levels. I see Montero with 7% and Riera has 9%. I wonder if Montero is going to be running out of fuel towards the end, or he's not going to be able to make it to the pits. We'll see.
5 laps to go. It's going to be tight. It's going to be
yeah.
Tight. This might
he's really using all he has.
This is interesting. We didn't think about fuel. We did not think about fuel.
Good thing I turned that on just to see. I mean, it's 7%. That's 2%. between these two cars.
And Bill Worrell still has the fastest third of the race.
Fastest Sector 3. I mean, we have to come
Just
up with
think about it, the
an
amount
award
of
for that.
the amount of drivers that have had DRS at the end of the sector
Yeah.
still can't beat his time. It's quite crazy.
Yeah.
Like those are the things where you have to then explain why you're sitting in the
Why you finishing P19 if you can pull up those lap times?
Exactly.
Yeah. No, I think he was just playing around with the soft compound. I mean, let's go for it. Let's set some fastest lap times, and then let's crash this car. But wow, look at these two.
Can he get close enough anywhere to try and just force Montero into a mistake? That's really what he's going to have to do. He obviously can't make a pass through here. Oh, he took a lot of curb that time, and that would have lost him time. So this lap is probably done for Riera. I don't think he's going to get closer. The closest he's been so far is about 0.5 of a second around the penultimate corner. So unless he gets that close, I'm really not interested.
Yeah, he needs to get really close.
He's got to be within about 0.4 of a second going into this corner right here, and he's 0.8 of a second this lap. So it's just not going to happen unless Montero starts saving fuel.
Montero has it's always a great exit he has on the second to last turn, and that really, you know, puts it at a disadvantage for Riera. It's way too far.
In the car.
Oh, look, there's a green car ahead. He might play a role here. We have 2 laps to go, and with incoming traffic, who's that one? Is that Haney?
Higgins.
No, it's Higgins. Oh my God, Higgins. I'm hoping Higgins finishes the race, but he's gonna be in the middle of this fight for the lead. Maybe on the next lap.
I think we also just have to give an idea to people of how difficult this is. These guys right now are on the limit. Like, they are absolutely on the limit. Both of them are on the limit, and these corners, and they're so close to the grass, and they're throwing it in, and they're just in a groove right now, and they're both just pushing to win this race. It can make it look easy sitting here. He is closer this lap, 0.6 right now. If he has a really good turn 12 here, and the problem is the back marker can't give Montero DRS. If the back marker gives Montero
he's gonna
DRS,
find him again, like it was with Haney. Yeah. I don't think he's gonna. Let's see if he gets a DRS on this one. He was very close.
I think Montero's gonna get DRS.
Yes, he gets a DRS. He gets a DRS. So blue flag, do the job. Don't make. Oh my God, Higgins.
It's gonna hurt.
Higgins.
It's gonna hurt Riera. Riera's gonna launch from the inside.
Oh my God.
That was smart from Riera. Very, very clever.
Yeah.
He just his way past. But Montero
Lap
got
69.
This is gonna be last lap of the race. There's gonna be one more opportunity. Cooper's ended the race. He's left.
He left.
There's gonna be one more opportunity. This is it. This is one more opportunity this lap to win this race. He's right there. He cannot get any closer around this part of the circuit. He physically cannot get closer.
Yeah. So he's gonna have one more chance with the DRS on the main straight. If he doesn't do it, oof, that was a twitchy there from Montero.
One mistake is all it takes here from either one of these guys.
Yep.
And Riera just needs to get that little bit closer, just a little bit. I can't believe I'm rooting for Riera. Never thought that would happen.
I gotta root for my teammate here. Come on, come on, Montero. Keep it together now.
It's gonna be close. 0.5 of a second. He's gonna be ball game. He's gonna launch one into this thing, and if Montero has to lift and coast or save fuel in any way. Here comes Riera with the power down. He is closer, but here we go.
Oh, here's the last chance. This is the last chance.
Last chance at Hungary. He's gonna launch one at the inside. Montero's gonna cover him off.
On the outside. Oh my God.
He's gonna get the DRS and he's gonna launch one again. He gets a little squirrely. Montero's gonna go defensive. Riera's gonna try and go right
on the outside. Oh my God, he's running on the outside.
Can he do it? Oh my God.
Oh my God. Look at Montero.
No
way. No way. Oh my God. He spun. Oh, he got it together? How the hell did he recover from that one?
Wow.
Oh, wow. Riera, what a drive, man. How do you do that? That is ballsy. Big balls right there. Oh my God.
I can't believe they went side by side into turn 4.
Jesus.
That is absolutely.
And
wild.
how did Montero not crash after he did a full 360 there? Did you see that?
Yeah.
Wow. Oh my God. I need some water.
Montero is sliding. He's fuming. He can't believe that he's going to
That's
lose
just
this.
unbelievable the way he won this
Riera's
race.
going to come through to
Wow.
win the Hungarian Grand Prix. He's ecstatic with himself, as you can tell. What a fight on the
That's
last
just
lap.
ridiculous how he made this work. Wow.
Wow.
Brave passing. Who said you couldn't pass in Hungary? Come on.
Yeah.
Wow.
I'm going to change my whole intro.
That's just
Mills
amazing.
comes through to finish 3rd, and Mills could have been right there in that fight too, but just didn't work out for his strategy today. OTTO is going to.
I thought they were gonna crash, but I mean they're so clean. I mean that was some brave pass by Riera. Just went for it.
Do you think Riera even thought about the championship for a second?
No.
That wasn't a
Look at Mills. He decided to join that picture there. Oh, he hits Montero. Why? A touch there. Wow. I did not see that coming at all. Let me tell you that.
Montero is going to the pits because I think the fuel was a problem. How
Yeah.
much does he have left?
Yeah,
Right
he's
now,
probably
I
gonna
mean-
make it, barely make it. Wow. I
Well,
thought
it's
it was
that
gonna be the DRS and that's it, don't risk it, and yeah, he went for it for sure. So I can't wait to hear what they have to say in the interview
I
room.
thought Sean Higgins would win driver of the day, coming all the way to
No,
P6.
this has to go to Riera for sure after
Riera.
that pass. Wow.
Holy cow. Yeah.
Wow.
And both, to be honest with you, both of them.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah, very clean.
You made a very boring race.
I mean, Montero went very wide off track there. I thought he was just gonna keep going at it, but yeah, Riera has amazing pace through that section. Oh,
I can't believe he managed to actually get side by side into turn 3. That was surprising to me. Like, I know you try and hold it around the outside,
Yeah.
but to be able to actually be side by side and force Montero off the track is crazy. So
it's just unbelievable. Oh my God! Wow, I got tired from that last lap. Should we run over the results here for the people watching the race? Let's see. All right.
winner, Hungarian Grand Prix, and your championship leader, Janos Riera. What a pass! Last lap. That's gonna go down. That's gonna be on a highlight video next year. There's no way that
For
it's not.
sure. That's gonna make
Second
it for sure.
place for Ezekiel Montero in the Mercedes. Josh Mills brings the Red Bull home in 3rd place, a very still solid result. P4 OTTO in the McLaren. JPL fights his way literally to P5. Sean Higgins getting higgy with it once again in P6. Aaron Rabe P7, some more points for him, this time for Ferrari. Juan Arrego, 8 stops, 8th place. Jacobo Cardozo does finish in the points. Thank the Lord, there is a savior. He does manage to get 2 points for the Alpine. And Alejandro Sanabria picks up 1 more point to add to the Mercedes bank. And I will let you do 11 through 19.
All right, so P11 goes to Richard Haney, just missing the points. P12 for the Swiss fish, Darren Fisher.
Yes.
P13.
Richard Haney, P11.
Oh, there you go.
Darren P12.
Darren
We
Fisher.
had Tony Mitsalis.
P13, and then P14 to Cliff.
13.
Can you hear me? I'm not sure if you can hear me.
Odyssey P15.
Hello?
Blink 16. Senior 17. The Captain John Cook in 18. Bill Worrell super fast in P19. He did end with the fastest 3rd sector. And P20 is Jeff Oppenheim.
All right, I'm not sure if you were able to hear me, but can you hear me fine?
Do I still have you, Janos?
Yes, I'm here. I am here. I am here. Let's move people. Hello, hello, hello. Can you hear me now?
I can hear you now. Sorry about
I'm
that.
not sure what happened.
I can hear you.
All right, yeah. So this is the interview room. Let me see if I can get some of the guys. I got Argenis and Montero. Let me drag Josh Mills All right, so here we have the podium finishers.
Wow. Speechless in a way. What a fight at the end, Janos. And we just have to say, we were thinking, were you just gonna think about the championship and not take the fight to Montero? We're very glad that you did, but like, did you even think about that when you were fighting wheel for wheel?
Yeah, that was the only chance to take the win. So I thought to go outside and try that, but I didn't think that I could do that.
We didn't think you could do it either, but we thought you might have a chance. I don't even know what to say. It was brilliant racing from both of you, and you both deserve to win today. Honestly, you both had it. I want to talk a little bit about you getting stuck behind Josh Mills, because it looked like you had the race under control, and then all of a sudden you got stuck behind him, and the race looked like you'd kind of gone away from you.
Yeah, I thought Josh was going to do last stop, but yeah, I didn't know what to do that in that moment before Ezequiel stopped, and I stopped behind him. So I was thinking to second place, but then I could take him at the end. So that is.
And I have to know how you're feeling right now, Montero, Zeke, because it just I mean, can you believe that you didn't win that race?
Let me do the translation here. Ezequiel, are you here? ¿Estás aquí?
Yeah, sí.
¿Entendiste la pregunta?
Sí,
¿Cómo
sí.
es posible que no hayas ganado esta carrera?
Estoy pensando, o sea,
Yeah, he's
no
thinking
tengo
about
palabras para decir.
this. No words. He has no words to say.
Yeah, I wouldn't have any words either. Yeah, I don't know what to say. I don't know. You could be angry. Like, when you look back at the fight and the replay, it's really good racing. And the thing is, at the end of the day, like, you gave us a great. We can't believe how much action we had for the Hungarian Grand Prix. So it's gonna be one of those highlight reel ones. Unfortunately, you came out on the wrong side, and you definitely deserve to. I think the start really hurt you. What exactly like happened at the start?
Un Red Bull me chocó por atrás, me hizo perder 3 posiciones. Bueno, Jean-Pierre creo que es. Pero no solo fue eso, o sea, fue el tema con los lappers, un hash que se me trompea saliendo de boxes, me hace perder 2 segundos ahí. Y igual no pensaba que iba a ganar la carrera, o sea, hice una lotería. Traté de parar viendo que Argeni y Josh iban perdiendo tiempo. Había un montón de lappers adelante. Digo, bueno, posiblemente pierdan tiempo, hago un undercut. Y bueno, en parte salió. La finalización no fue la deseada. Tampoco tenía neumático. Para la última vuelta no tenía neumático. O sea.
Okay, so he's saying that he had some issue at the start with the Red Bulls, Lalanset, and then a lot of issues with the back makers, and then towards the end he was thinking about the second spot and then running out of tires, and he made the call to do the undercut that worked, but then he didn't have the result at the end.
Yeah, we thought that was a race winning call that when you did that, and it almost was. So, congratulations. Great drive. Josh, I mean, your race got very interesting, and we thought you were giving us the most entertainment that we were going to get. And then I guess it just didn't work out for you because you just couldn't pit when the other guys did, and you had to go longer, right? Because, did you think about just pitting anyway and just gambling whether the mediums would make it to the end, or you knew how long you would need to go?
Well, I started on the hard tire, so my thought was I'm just gonna try a 2-stop. I'm gonna pull a Richard Walcott tonight, and it felt good. Kind of halfway through the race when Janos was stuck behind me. I raced him hard, and towards the end, I pitted onto those mediums, and yeah, they just didn't have the speed I thought they would with low fuel, so ended up stuck 10 seconds back. So overall, happy with the race though.
You could have won if they would have collided with each other.
That's what I was hoping for. I was like, who is in first place? I don't know. Did Ezekiel do a 2-stop as well?
So
No.
you did one.
The 3 stops, yes.
3.
stops.
You did one less than everybody else did.
Okay.
And when you were fighting them for the win at the first place, you were then all synced that you all had to do one more stop. The problem was that they decided to pit sooner because they knew they could put the hards on and go to the end, whereas you needed to run the mediums, right? So you couldn't stop. So the actual strategy was fine. It just sucked that you couldn't pit as early as they could, and the undercut just killed you. Like they would.
Yeah, exactly.
A lot faster when
And
they came
I
out.
had to have a tire offset for it to work, so I had to go long.
Okay, well, definitely a classic race around a track I would never have expected. So thank you all for the entertainment, and thank you everybody at home for watching, listening. Where are we going next, Janos?
We are actually going to Germany, to the Hockenheimring in 2 weeks, August 21st. It's been a while since we raced there, so yes, let's see. It's another narrow track. It's not exactly like the Hungaroring, but yeah, it has its twists, long straights at least where you can make a decent pass, and the famous hairpin, of course.
I think we have to finally say that you can pass around the Hungaroring.
Absolutely.
But it's not easy. You can pass everybody except Josh Mills, that is. And that's all we're going to say for tonight. So thank you everybody for listening, watching, and hopefully you enjoyed the race as much as we did. And we will see you in 2 weeks at the Hockenheimring.
Don't forget to like and subscribe.
Oh,
see you in 2 weeks.
Fit one in right at the end.
I forgot to say that, but yeah, I'm throwing it out there. All right.